What's up? How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, good morning, good evening. What's happening? Happy Saturday. It is Saturday today.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there, Hoodmoto on YouTube. And Dustin, good to see you. Yes, no more FOMO. Breaker, hi again. Jess, good to see you. Erwin, goof evening? Goof. It is a goofy good evening for you, I guess. Captain's Log Supplemental, maybe. Erwin, is it me or the music is a bit low? Wrong music, by the way. Possibly wrong music. I forgot to put the furry music. I forgot. You guys didn't remind me enough that I'm a furry or I'm not a furry. I forgot. I just forgot. Bad furry. Ooh, bad furry. I'm not even a furry. Dude. Hey, what's up, Lockdown? Jeff Games. Jeff Games. We gotta listen to the song you made because I forgot yesterday. $50 deck. Whales have much better hearing than the average player. Who's the whale? Do we have whales here? Do we? Do we have whales? Sometimes they stop by. Hey, great people. A lot of them are great people. Yeah, I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry, brother. I'm not a furry. Hey, Greg, what's going on? On YouTube, good to see you. All right, so what are we up to? What are we actually up to? What are we gonna do? I have some plans for STFC today. It's time to hit some milestones, some personal milestones. Of course you aren't. Yes, and Gory, you see, I'm not a furry. This is just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Okay, it's for occasional redeems. It's a role play thing. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Not a furry. All right. Sure. Okay. Okay. If you insist. For God's sakes. Yeah, I know, Lordy. Look, he redeemed it. I respect it. Of course. That was him. You blame Erwin. It's his fault. I haven't done anything. The man contributes. Hey. Furriness is a viable redeem. But it doesn't mean that I'm a furry. Let's not start that one again, okay? So if you notice the title of my stream today, this is inspired by our conversation yesterday, reading Scopely's announcement. Stop listening to their words. Just stop. Hey, good evening, Hellwolves on YouTube. Good to see you. Don't listen to their words. Judge them by their actions. Talk is very cheap. Oh, they used it too much. Why should we listen? By the way, did you check Discord earlier? I did, and I commented, I hope that's the High Priestess. I hope that's the High Priestess. Because she's pretty hot. I hope that's her. So yeah, I forgot to do this event. Oh, this event? Yeah, try to do this. I mean, look, we're going to get first. Lockdown and I, he's on my server. The old Centaurian, his name is Lockdown on my server. We're in the same alliance. We're number 1. We're like almost doubling Serb. Number 2. We're really strong. We're definitely going to get first. But honestly, I don't care so much about this reward. This is just nothing. This is what you want. This is like a ticketed event every day. Hey, Duke Vengeance! What's up? How you doing? How you doing? It's been a long time. I did not finish it, and I spaced man myself. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. Recover. It happens. Look, we miss events sometimes. You're allowed to take a day off. Yeah. Grinding up to 66 today, I hope. Well, heck yeah, do it. Dude, I wish I had something to chase like that. I wish I had something to chase. I miss it so much, man. Like, if I had an ops level, oh yes, give me. Man, we're overpopulated. I'll move over here. You got the legend ship yet? I'm not allowed. It's paywalled. It's paywalled. I don't think I have an event to show you. I don't think there is one going on right now, but I'll tell you why it's paywalled for me. Lag. Errors. Lag. Okay. I may need to reboot the game, I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I'm rebooting the game. Good morning, Aaron. Aaron A90, what's going on YouTube? Good to see you. Upgrade chips? I am, but I'm not gonna go crazy. I already upgraded them. You've been here live when I actually got my Enterprise E to tier 6. And my Cube tier 16 the same very day. Dustin, are you going after USS Reliant? Yes, in fact. I think I'm a week away. Let me see. I made all the claims this morning. I'm 4 days away, brother. Four days away. In exactly 4 days, I'm going to have the Reliant, yes. Free to play. Who said you need to buy packs to get anything here? Some things you need to spend because they're still gated like the freaking second cures. But yeah, I'm getting it for free. The Reliant, what I wanted to show you before I had to restart the game, is that there is an event that is not showing right now. I think I had it like maybe 3 or 4 times. And the scoring mechanic is you can score with Syndicate XP, but that's like very like peanuts, like it's not even moving the needle on a single milestone. And you need, it was the new ship, the miner, the Squall. You need to you need to build or upgrade the Squall or spend whatever currency on the Squall. So that is a paid mechanic. From what I've heard, if my Enterprise E was tier 12, then I'll be getting another event for it once a week. That one I should be able to score. So the question is, when can I get this one to tier 12? I mean, it's very expensive. It's not happening anytime soon. I have other priorities. I have researches that I want. Yeah, again, there's no need for the vengeance right now. There's really no need for it. It's just a vanity item. I can defeat all the PvE stuff in the game except the new hostiles. Then you need to rely the vengeance for, because they drop something you need to upgrade the vengeance. So it's a self-feeding loop. So I'm just not engaged in it yet. New account when? Oh no. Oh no, just get that away from me. I don't want to hear. Second account? What? Come here. Blasphemy, dropping the stinking bomb like that. What's the matter with you, Aaron? No, I'm not starting a second. I'm not doing this again. I'm so not going back to Sullivan. I saved the system. For sentimental reasons. I'm not going back here with the Devar. Look, people are... God, look at this. I can't... Ugh. There was a time... I was basically based here for months and months and months on end. And I was there so I can hold one of these nodes with a slow miner, because we had a policy that you can't hit it if it's not 0 or OPC. even if it's a slow miner. And I held it for a week so I can actually use it for mining Monday. It was crazy. I'm not doing that again. I would not worry about it once the G7 chips come out. It will only compete so much. Yeah. Well, it's probably going to be useful, but I'll get it by then. And Wolves, I think they will increase ops level near or after Christmas. That's the hint they've been saying. They've been saying November is what they're targeting now. So I read that as G7 is at least November. It isn't paint walled. Upgrade your epic. Okay. Oh, by the way, I have the song ready. You see, Jeff Games. I have it ready. We're gonna listen to it with the lyrics. I have fur on me now. Thank you, Erwin. God damn it. I hate fur. I hate fur! What I wanted to show. Costco. Why? It's not paid, but I mean, it's out of my reach. Look at this. Come on. Look at the amounts, man. Look how much titanium. I mean, just titanium alone. Let's not even look at the mats. 12 million. Yeah, I can increase some efficiency. Maybe I'll bring it down to 10. But, I mean, still, it's 10 million. Common explore parts. I mean, look at the parts. Look at that. Dazzler Jammy. Thank you for the follow. I mean, look at this. It's just terrible. What else we got here? We got, oh yeah, rare. I mean, look at the rare that I need. 80,000 rare gas. 13,000 rare ore. Are you out of your mind? Are you, really? What did you do? I don't know. Have fur on me. That's what you did. You redeemed thing, and then I put a mask, and now I have fur on me. Are you going after the SS Reliant? Yeah, I said that already. Spend mats. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm spending mats on other stuff. Again, 80,000. You know how long it's going to take me to pile that up? Rare? 80,000 rare? Fine. More fur. Sorry about that. Oh! Thank you for the fur. Thank you for the fur. My God. November or December. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, at least November. That's what they're saying. Again, stop listening to their words. They're just trying to just confuse us. So much smoke in here. Like, just stop listening to these people. They're not on your side. They're on their side. They want to sell you packs. Okay? It's not about fun anymore. Not for them. They're trying to create some fun, but they're hiding behind packs. If this was really about fun, then you could just play the game and not buy anything. Hey, Bomb Diggity, wait. You have to transform into a wolf first. Hey, Bomb Diggity, if you are truly a werewolf, if you have the power, so according to the rules, because I studied werewolves, so here's how it works. In order to become a werewolf that you can transform, you need to be cursed by a witch or somebody that has that power to curse you, because they consider that a curse. I think it's a blessing. Or you need to be bitten by a werewolf. So if you're an actual werewolf, I would like for you to give me a serious bite. Guys, don't take it that way. So I can actually transform. I don't have that power yet. That's when the game launched originally. Yeah, we'll see. Hold on a second. Well, I gotta catch up with the chat. What? No, what? Wait. Yeah, okay, there you go. Chase that. Chase what? Chase a werewolf? Sure, I'll chase that. No, Bomb has the green sword now. Run? Yeah, she has the green sword. Yeah, we gave her the power. Yes, but it's only 4 years to tier up. Yeah, only Jorg, only. In your natural skin. I wish, man. I wish I could transform. I mean, being a werewolf is awesome. Goosty, what's up? They would never get us to try and buy packs. No. Scopely? No way. What are you talking about? No. No. They don't want you to buy anything. No. It's your imagination. Play for free. That's what they want. Well, I'm digging. Wait, I mean before you play the song. Oh. Maybe. Let me think about it. bite me. Kinky. No, you guys are thinking, you're the guys that are kinky. I'm saying that a werewolf needs to bite another human so they become a werewolf. They have to bite them, okay? That's just the rule. Okay? You guys take it that far. You guys are a bunch of horny, kinky people. Furries. You're all furries, okay? I'm not the one. Bite where? Anywhere. Just, you need to be bitten by a werewolf, okay? It's a rule. And then you transform. God damn it, the stupid fur. That's the rule, okay? I didn't make that up. Nibbling is nice. Yeah, but nibbling is not enough to transform you, man. You need to be bitten, okay? You need to be bitten. Stupid fur. I'm not the one who wants to be bitten. You're kinky. I want to be bitten by a werewolf. Okay, there's a difference. There's nothing sexual about this. Okay, breaker. You're just a kink. Okay, there's nothing wrong with your kink, but I just want to be a werewolf. I'm just a were-deer who want to bite anyway. No, I don't want to be a deer, Jess. I don't want to be a deer. Deer is not. No, I mean that's. I don't want to be the prey. I want to be the predator. A werewolf is the predator. Okay, he's high on the food chain. A deer needs to run a lot. What's up, Mikado? Then how is the first ever werewolf Matt made? Oh, curse. By a curse. By a curse. So, I played... I know a lot about this. I played a game called Gabriel Knight, The Beast Within. Gabriel Knight 2, back in the 90s. And you investigate werewolves, and you actually read literature about werewolves, and I learned a lot. Okay, I learned a lot. So, initially, you're being cursed. And then you're a werewolf, and then if you bite another one, then they convert. And they convert to a werewolf. They can still reverse it if before they taste human blood, they manage to kill you, to be involved in killing you. Then they can get out of it. But I will not try to kill the person, the werewolf who bit me, because I want to be I actually want to be a werewolf. I demand to be a werewolf. Once bitten, twice shy. Yep. Oh dear. Just, but we can jump around and eat strawberries and stuff. Well, the beautiful thing, Jess, about being a werewolf is that you transform from a wolf to a human. So I can be a human and eat strawberries and jump around. And I can be a wolf too and do the wolf thing. The wolf thing. The wolf thing. Wait, hold up. What if I accidentally bit you while doing something else? It still counts. It still counts. If you are a werewolf and you bite me under any circumstances, the transformation process begins. That's just how it works. Let me make sure that everything is good here. Yeah, okay. Hell yeah, bomb. Yeah, well, bomb is. I call it dirty bomb for a reason. Yeah. Once Bitten was a good werewolf movie. Yeah, it's been a while since I watched it. Actually, Bomb, you and I talked about how cool the saga, the Twilight saga was, but I think they kind of the focus was too much on vampires there, you know. Good, JB, you're already referring every sentence to yourself. A vampire? No, no, well, yeah, well, okay, for vampires, it's the same rule with vampires, yes. Anyway, I mean, that's how you that's how they multiply, okay? I mean, they gotta bite others. James Bond, you want to distract chat for a few minutes, play the song? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, it's time. Okay, we're gonna listen to a furry song. I don't even know. I haven't.
Name's Bond. James Bond.
Boo, thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Okay, ready for this? Are we ready for this? Let me just adjust one thing here real quick. I need to make sure that I can see this. And there we go. Okay.
Hello there.
Now, hello there. There you go, Kurt. All right, here we go. This should be working. Yeah, let me just... We can hear this, yeah? Okay, here we go. In the shadows of the galaxy. Oh. Boo, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's start all over. Hold on. Let's focus. Focus, ladies and gentlemen. It's furry. Nice setup.
STFC in his blood to the faction wars he go. James Bond the furry.
Not that bad.
In the Starry Night's tomb.
I'm not a furry! I howl, but I'm not a furry. Oh! There you go. Happy now. I'm not a furry and deny. I'm not a furry. Furry ears? What's the matter with you? I'm not a furry! Stop it! I just howl! That's what I do! I'm not a furry! What do I do with this? Oh! No, there's no tail in here, Erwin. The furry howl, what? It's just a howl. It's not a furry. It's not a furry howl. It's not a furry howl. What's the matter with you? You guys, seriously, can I have a furry-free weekend? Just one? God! Insane! I'm breathing, I'm breathing. What if I want some tail? Will you transform? Hold that thought. Well, okay. Again, Jeff Games, brilliant work. Brilliant work. Oh my god. Furry howl. A howl is a howl. It's not there's no such thing as a furry howl. It has no hair or fur or anything. It's just the sound. The sound is not a creature. I guess a howl that is coming out of a furry. But you're forgetting one thing, the most important thing of all. Jeff Games, Erwin, all of you. I am not a furry. I'm not a furry. Bomb diggity. You said something. You said something about a tail. What if I want some tail? Will you transform? If you're a werewolf and you bite me, I will become a werewolf. Werewolves, when they transform, they have a tail. They have a tail. Only furry denies that they're a furry. No! In that case, anybody that says that they're not something, it automatically makes them that. Is that the logic behind your... Is that it? Walks like a furry, howls like a furry, it's a furry. I'm not a furry! Stop it! I'm not a furry! Can we play a game? Jeff Games, you said you wanted to distract the chat. Look what you did. You only made it worse. Furry anxiety suggests denial of the truth. You want to take this outside? You want to take this outside? Howls the furry. I'm just having fun, okay? I'm just having fun. Look how much fun we're having. It doesn't mean that I'm a furry, okay? Okay? On guard, yes? Choose your weapon. Choose your weapon. Okay, can we play the game now? Can we? Okay. I'm not missing anything. Everything seems good. Hydrate. Thank you, Erwin, for the hydrate.
I demand a trial by combat.
You are, but relax. Yeah, I demand a trial by combat. Just, if anybody wants to actually engage. Nobody wants to play. I don't know why. I'm not a whale. I'm not a furry. I mean, okay, so Bomb Diggity, if you truly are a werewolf and we ever go for a trial by combat and you transform, that will be a challenging thing because I have to win the trial by combat, but I love werewolves. So I don't want to harm the werewolves. And if you bite me and then I kill you, then I actually stop the transformation process. So then you're kind of immune. I can't really harm you by choice. No girl on boy trial? Yeah, true. Well, I mean, a trial by combat can be by anybody. Like Cersei Lannister, for example. She demanded a trial by combat and she sent a champion. But, I mean, if she didn't choose the Mountain as her champion, which I hate that. That trial by combat, man, I'm ready to smash the TV every single time. Season 4. Oh, my God. Don't get me started on that. I'm still pissed off about that. We'll talk about it. But anyway, if she didn't choose the Mountain as her champion, she will have to engage in trial by combat. And that can be a woman versus man. So trial by combat is just one human versus the other. Now, talking about that particular one, Season 4, one of my favorite characters of Season 4 was Prince Oberyn, played by Pedro Pascal. Brilliant actor, brilliant character. Loved this character. Rooting for him all along. He was freaking awesome. Still, if I throw spoilers, it's too bad. The show has been around for ages. Okay. He engages the Mountain. He's the champion of. He's representing Tyrion in the trial by combat. And then he is winning. He's doing so well. And then he made such a mistake. It cost him his life. God damn it. Just, you did not get away from him. Why are you getting close to him? Oh, God, I still haven't recovered. I'm not as furry as you. I'm not a furry. What are you talking about, man? It doesn't matter how many times you guys are going to make me howl. It doesn't matter how many furry costumes I'm going to wear because you guys are so supportive. It doesn't make me a furry. You guys need to understand that the world is not just black and white. There's a lot of gray in here. Oberyn, absolute fool of a character. Mikoto? Excuse me? You better explain why you think he's an absolute fool. He was so not a fool. Explain yourself. Explain yourself. Adds in about 35 seconds, by the way. Yeah. He's so not a fool. Okay, we have choice recruits. Spending materials. Well, if I spend, I spend, but see, what do you guys, is it just me or do you guys like this reward? Like, do you actually enjoy this one? Do you like this setup? Because he could have lived if he had swallowed his pride. Yes, he made a mistake. He made one mistake that cost him his life. But his entire character is not a fool. He just made a mistake. You love it? Duke Vengeance, really? You're not trolling? Officer choice can focus on what you want? Okay. We have to support it for a good cause, supporting a furry. Nope, not at all. No, I mean, look, yeah, officer choice, but the selection, it's old stuff. For a new player, it's catching up on older, but most of them are sourceable. Most of them are. Most of them you can source them from by other means. Wouldn't you rather have like a new officer that is decent that you don't have a way of sourcing those shards? If you are actually engaging in it. Duke Vengeance, I love PvP and I've used it to build up my Interceptor Strike team to max. Yeah, sure. But if you're talking about Interceptor Strike team, what's wrong with getting them from here? They're sourceable. Yeah, you can get more from there, but you already have a sourcing mechanic for all of those. It's just what I think. Man, it's crowded up here. We have too many people in G6 on my server after the merge. Okay, I have enough nodes. Giorgio is great. Yeah, I go all in on Giorgio. But again, if it's a choice between getting some more Giorgio shards, getting it to tier 4, versus if I'm already spending and engaging to spend it on something else, I'd rather do that. Absolutely a pass for me. Yeah, I guess for some people it's... There are decent officers in there, but my point is you can already source them from other ways, so why would you actually spend materials? If you're already spending them, fine. I just don't think it's worth it. There's a plus to it, but a new epic officer would be nice. Yeah, that's what I think. Put it in a couple of events now and then, but they used it as rewards way too much. Yeah, but I mean, there are a lot of officers too, so yeah, I mean, you know, if you are purchasing a lot of officer shards from there, then you need that currency to flow. But I'm just saying that they're cutting us short. Like, if it used to be you getting new officers this way, or very new officers, almost new. Now you're getting stuff that is very outdated that you can source mostly. I don't think it's worth it. Plus, we now have an officer efficiencies and now too. I'm willing to spend some mats for Jojo and ours. Yeah. Well, Giorgio, I think, is key. She's a very good officer. That's what I'm going for. Bingo, the officer efficiencies plus officer depot tokens, pure gold. Okay. Again, I'm not saying it's useless. I'm just saying that we used to have it better. That's all I'm saying. Move this to the side here. Okay. Maybe I can tier up rares that wouldn't be able to get. Again, I'm not saying it's trash. I'm just saying we used to have it better. That's all I'm saying. Back into... Okay, so hostile hunt will happen automatically. This is whatever I score. This today, I didn't read what the scoring mechanic here. Oh, killing hostiles. Great. Okay, I'm going to do that. See, I like events that you're just going to complete by just doing whatever you were going to do anyway that day, whatever your priorities are. That's pretty cool. 12-hour event is Fleet Commander. I'm going to do that right after I join these. That's what the old event stores were mainly for. Maxing the best rare officer. Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but usually my rare officers of a certain set of officers is getting upgraded very quickly, and then I'm just sitting there trying to collect the epic shards for the one from that team, from that set. So buying rare shards is probably, in my opinion, a waste, because once you introduce acquisition mechanic for the officers in that set, then you will be, just by RNG, max the rares anyway, and you will be bottlenecked for the epics. So that's why I go for epics, so I can accelerate maxing that out when the day comes and they source it. I love it when JB talks, just gives me more ideas for songs, like I just sent him. We have another one. Okay, we will listen to it later. I just don't want it to become like a sing-along kind of a stream. Let me see. Yeah, song Not a Furry. Yeah, we will visit that. I have a bunch of rare officers that are still tier 2. Yeah, well, some of them were not introduced to any score mechanic. Okay, this one is also hostile. Great. Okay, so let's do something that I haven't done in like 2 weeks. We're going to go into the mirror universe with 2 ships. Forgot where. Yeah, this is going to be my... I'm still working on a second crew. What did I say? Mirror Universe Surveys too, but then I feel like I can probably make this one better. I have speed. I can probably swap her for something else. I need hull breach here. So how about I throw him on? Then I have mitigation. I have crit. I have self heals. I think I like this one better. Okay, we'll just send these two. Watch yourself, JP. Chapel is a rare too. Yeah, I know. Why are you yelling at me? Barkman. Oh, hi! Here for the bondage. What bondage are we talking about? This is not... Ah! Let me guess, Erwin. This was because I didn't put Chapel on... I blasphemed her, right? The James Bondage. Oh, okay, that one. I thought you were confusing it with Bomb Diggity. She just said something. Someone needs my soul. I was just thinking about you, Bomb. How did you know? I was just gonna say, this is not her dungeon, okay? This is the wrong stream, okay? You want bondage. You need to go somewhere else. If we're talking about that bondage, we're talking about this bondage, then come over here. She is a rare too. Oh, man. We're having too much fun. This is awesome. All right, let's fly over here and get some work done. Dungeon, there's no dungeon here, Bomb Diggity. This is the wrong address. I didn't roll that way here. Wait, that didn't work. Yeah, no. Okay, so explain to me. So, do you send as an individual? Or you send everybody. By the way, shout out to her. Shout out to Bomb Diggity. Do we have any other? I didn't see any other streamers here. So right now, just to her. The individual. Oh, really? You see how dirty she is? You see? You see? You see what she does? But Mono, thank you for subscribing on YouTube. Appreciate it. Yeah, I can see those notifications here too. What do I want to see? Multi-chat is over here. Yeah, awesome. Okay. Yeah, let's send 2 ships. And get to work. So, do you like the light events? I personally do. I do. Dirty? I don't see it. No, she's dirty. I'm not dirty. She's a dirty bomb. It's well known. It's public knowledge. She's not even trying to hide it. I was gonna say, I'm not hiding the fact that I'm a furry because there's nothing to hide. I am not a furry, okay? She is dirty and she's not trying to hide it. So don't compare this to the furry allegations that are false. I'm clean, not dirty. Well, we're not talking about hygiene dirty. We're talking about other dirty things. Come on, Bomb. You know what we're talking about. Have you finished stupid Crucible crap yet, JB? For the most part, yeah. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 more. Let me send those 2 ships here to their respective system. Oh my god, what the hell? Move faster. Hey Viper, what's up, man? Yeah, I'll show you the progress. I completed it. I still have some milestones that I can hit for additional points, but I completed the meta. If that's what you're asking, but I'll show you in a second. Okay, so this one arrived. Let's start queuing it. And this one is almost there. It's a little behind. But yeah, I'm back at it. We gotta farm hostiles. We gotta go to the MU. Sigma speedups are. This is the best sourcing mechanic for Sigma speedups, and this is within your control. There's some RNG here, but statistics are in your favor. Okay, so let me send this one, queue a few ships, and then I'll show you where I stand with the Crucible. And I wouldn't say, I mean, it's stupid when it comes to massive engagement, but I wouldn't say stupid as far as rewards. I mean, we talked about it yesterday. I think the rewards are awesome. I think not engaging in it, no matter where you are in the game, unless you have everything, you're like a multi-millionaire spender, then you're actually hurting yourself by not participating. So let's go. Day 1, everything is complete. Day 2, complete, complete, complete. Day 3, done. I can't do this one. I will not have enough, so I didn't even go above 10. That was fair. And this one is done. So I only missed one. I'm missing 80 points so far. Few trials are done. Done. I will complete one more, so I'm missing another 80 points. I will not complete the 25, so that's negative 160. I will complete this. I will complete one more, so negative 240. I'm negative 240. Bottom line, negative 240. I think that's decent. The best I can get is negative 80. Well, actually, in this case, because we had the Wave Defense Battle Pass, I could have actually gone for full completion if I planned properly. But I didn't really care. I cared, but not enough. They are sweet today, JB. No punishment yet? Who is sweet today? Plus, just doing your dailies completes more than half the Crucible. So why not do a little more? Yes and no. Some of them are completely unrelated to your dailies. Like, when do you normally do Krenim? When do you normally go and kill 300 augments without a Reliant? I love the mod changes. Now I can queue with a spacebar. It's so good. I said more than half. Yes, more than half. Yeah, you're right about that. What are your thoughts on yet another hostile type coming out next arc? It's expected. What's my opinion? My opinion is I don't mind them adding more stuff, but they also need to take out stuff. Because if our net gain is more engagement, I have a problem with it. That's inconsiderate to us as human beings, as people, and as players. God, the fur is all over me. Oh my god. Oh. I have furry water now, too. It's just terrible. Terrible. But I'm not a furry. Yeah, they need to cut down on engagement. I mean, it's not like we're only gonna spend 15 minutes here every day. Just your morning claims alone, that's 20 minutes at the minimum with bulk refund. Minimum 20 minutes, okay? Doing daily events and daily goals, that's another hour minimum. We have an hour and a half minimum. Just doing the bare essentials is an hour and a half. Why do they need to add more? Like, how much time do they actually want us to spend here? And by the way, it's not just free-to-play that need to spend time. Spenders need to spend time too. Because a lot of these things you need to be engaged. And money is not enough. New loops, they have to engage. In body or mind? Bomb Diggity. Oh, hey, Sathan, what's up? She's, I'm assuming clean, you know, yeah, good hygiene, but dirty mind. That's for sure. I mean, come on, she has a dungeon, dude. If that's not an indication of where her dirtiness level is, I don't know what is. JB, they are supposed to add more things to IA. Supposed to? Based on what? Their word? Read the title of my stream. Stop listening to their words. They mean nothing to me. They're not good enough. Okay? Lip service. Enough. Like, show me actual results. Add them to the IA. Add actual ships that actually retire something that I engage in on a regular basis, not something that I don't even bother anymore. Great. Let's review this, okay? They added what? The Fisha and the Devore? I haven't mined that for like over a year, so who cares if they're here or not? The Franklin. Oh, wow. The Franklin. Oh, yeah. Nobody engaged in this. These are dead, beyond dead. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. They're a bunch of... They either... You know what? They either think we're stupid or they're insulting our intelligence. Either way, that's bad behavior. It's not inconsiderate. More engagement means to just do what you can do. Don't punish the ones that want max engagement. Breaker, we talked about it yesterday. Just because you have only an hour and a half of dictated things to do by events and goals, it doesn't mean that you're done playing for the day. Go and pursue what you want to pursue. Go start a war. Go smash faces like the way we used to back in 2020. Go raid people. Go engage in some loops and go mine a little more and go, grind for something so you can max refine it. Go stash up to like 100 days worth of supply. You have stuff to do. Heck, go to the freaking mirror universe. That's another 2 hours a day that you can add potentially. Do you need them to tell you what to do? Maybe you need somebody to tell you what to do. And if that's the case, go to Bomb Diggity's dungeon. She'll tell you what to do. But you can be your own mastermind and you can decide what you want to do. My words end a loop when you start a new one. There's the fantastic art. I say just make sure that dictated engagement is no more than 2 hours. And what the dictated one means that, like, okay, obviously all of your claims on cooldown and your daily events and daily goals. 2 hours a day. SLBs and stuff, that's extra. All the other stuff is extra. IA is just paying me for the loops I've already closed out myself. I have nothing else to do. I don't play PvP. Loops are done. Okay, so you want to tell me... Okay, Breaker. Let me ask you.
Fucker!
What up, Erwin?
10.
Maximum effort? Sure, you got it.
No.
Oh, you got it. Next.
8. Shit.
Oh, I'm in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in.
Bad.
Maximum everything.
7. Good Deadpool.
And thank you. Breaker, let me ask you those
Hello
questions
there.
now, okay? Hello there, Geppy. What's up? Let me ask you this. Do you go to the MU? That's at least an hour and a half a day. An hour and a half a day, yes? If you go with one ship, it's an hour and a half to 2 hours. If you go 2 ships, it's about an hour. Okay? There's the MU for you. Do you mine? Do you mine a lot? Transogen, minerals, all 3 of them. Do you max refine everything? There's plenty to do. Like, literally, you can spend 5 hours a day here easy without them giving you events. Yeah, okay. So you want more time? You want more time than 5. Okay. Then I understand. I get it. Again, there's a player for everything. I get it. I just don't think that the majority of people really want their life to become this. Lucky Flurry. Still no bans? Yeah, no bans yet. I'm out of MU tokens. Did you miss my 6 MU runs already? I didn't read that. I missed the engagement in the Wrath of Khan arc. Wow. Breaker, don't say that out loud. You may give Scopely ideas, man. Are you frustrated about the G5 scrapping announcement? Viper, I'm not so frustrated about it. I'm frustrated that they made that yet again. I think there's a confusion with the whole idea of Scopely's communication. Let me explain what I mean. I think a gaming company needs to communicate frequently to the players of what's going on. But I think their emphasis of communication is misplaced in things that they mostly say what they're planning to do and what's on the roadmap. But what about actually telling us what is firmly going to be done? So when they make an announcement, this is our plan, this is this is that, I'm like, it didn't happen yet. And so many times they said something is going to happen that didn't happen. So I just developed immunity to what they promise. Their word, they broke their promises so many times. I gave them the benefit of the doubt with the GM announcement, and I said, fine, thank you for taking responsibility, because that was never done before. But as far as promising that things will change, well, I will only judge that by actions. It's the title of my stream today. You know, the talk is cheap. Back it up with actions. We're watching you. Show us that you mean what you say. So I will judge G5 scrapping when it's out. I'm not going to start fretting about it. Catching up. Catching up. USS Franklin might be some more worthwhile, but they could be upgraded with actual shields. Also, Enterprise NX need to be upgraded with shields. I don't think they're gonna take it that far as changing the ship, stats. I think that the archive is better for newer players. It retires that early so they can actually be available for other stuff. Yes. Omega Prime agrees, exactly. Okay. Viper, the problem I have is that I do not know who is actually directing where they are going. Whether an arc goes, whichever way it goes, we are told that arc runners are running events, not how game design intended. So who exactly is in charge? Viper, I think you were here yesterday, but maybe not for that segment. Why is it our business of who to blame? Why should we even care about who's responsible? They are one, okay? They are one company. Their weakest link is still part of that company. I don't care who's in charge. They need to provide certain results that are up to my gaming standards, which I don't think they're too demanding. I think we just thank you for the fart, Con. I think that we just lowered our standards out of people were conditioned into accepting subpar performance, that now when they communicate, oh wow, look, they communicated, oh my god, they're so, thank you. Seriously? This is supposed to be the minimum. Now you're thanking them? Oh, you abused me for so long, so now when you don't abuse me, I say thank you? What the hell? What's wrong with you? No. Standards need to be up here. We are not lowering them. They need to rise up. Am I the only one who thinks this way? I mean, really, it came down to this. They broke all of you now. Am I the last person standing that actually says that they need to rise up to the challenge? To be good to us as players. It's supposed to be fun, right? Correct. We know praise. Yeah. Basic competence. Yeah, exactly. We can't do that. They are not doing anything with archived loops and ships. The reason they archived it, G3 is tech nicely operating in a maintenance mode fashion of the game, so to say. Yeah, again, I believe that the main reason for the independent archives is for newer players, because veteran players in G4, G5 and up they don't engage in those loops anymore anyway. You get some freebies. Baker, back to your comment. Okay, what freebies do you get? 100k, fine, but I mean, I was getting that anyway by refining. For me, mining was 6 fichas, by the way. It's not a problem. For a player like me, it's useless. For veteran players, I believe, for most of them, it's useless. For new players, it frees them to do other stuff so they can accelerate their growth faster and not get stuck on specialty ships, which some people actually tell them that it's a list of requirement before you move up and you need to camp until you have all of those. And I'm not naming names because there are multiple, but they need to stop doing that because they're actually encouraging people to stay behind. JB, we have standards. Thank you for the farts. Yes. Scopely effed up, be ignoring Sam Berenger. Yeah, I mean, they effed up with him. They effed up with a lot of people. It's not, Berenger is just one whale that decided to pull the trigger and actually back up his words with actions, which I admire and respect. But some of them say a lot of things, but their wallet is showing a different vote. Okay, these crews actually working. This is great. I'm gonna save the. Yeah, I'm gonna save the cube one because that's working better than before. Yeah, IA is for the newer players, helps speed up their specialty ship progress. Yes. Yeah, it's great for them. Not so much for us. Hey, MDB, what's up? Stuff that we have Max Enterprise E and Cube today. Wow, that took too long. Dude, congratulations. Martin, congratulations. The guy is on my server. He's the Alliance Serb. I love these guys. And he just maxes Enterprise E and Cube. How's your vengeance progression going, may I ask? Tell me, I'm actually curious. I mean, you're the only one on my chat right now that is still... Well, no, Bomb Diggity has one. Yeah, we have some people that have it, but I'm curious about how you doing on that one. What crew is working? I'll show you after this. I just swapped... I'll show you after this. 135 blueprints? Okay. 865 to go. It would be helpful to be able to open refinery 2-3 times a day or quadrupling refinery loot chest. It will be nice, but I mean, you know, it's a slow drip mechanic. The whole idea is you just complete your dailies and you get some stuff.
God
will be
damn
nice,
it!
but...
This is a raid!
Ultravanica!
You can't see. So what?
What's happening,
brother?
What's going on, man?
That's a raid!
How was your raid? How was your raid? How was your stream? Shout out to the man. Shout out to the prophet. Man, the moose is here. We need some shout outs for him. Mabel is here. Look at all these guys. Look at these guys. You see this guy? You see this guy? Number one bullshit guy. You see him? Wow, look at these people. Yeah, I need help with the show moderators. Help me out with this. I can't keep up.
Hello there.
How was yours? How was your stream? What was up? How many duck races, finish lines did you edge? What was happening? We do the wee woo. Yes, you do. Yeah, you so do. Oh man, thank you all the shout outs for all the content creators here. Yeah, goddammit, this is a raid. Oh, you guys mean business. First time chatter, Eli, the youngling, good to see you. Lost in, thank you for the sub. What's happening? We're just talking about, guess what we're talking about? Scopely, not furries, Scopely. We're talking about Scopely and the IA building and how good it is for newer players, but it's insignificant for veteran players. We're talking about it last thing. Hype train, Erwin. It started a hype train. I don't know what's coming yet. Whoa, what? Whoa, holy crap! We have some gifted sub. Ah, god damn it, Erwin! Stop yelling at me! Oh my god, Lost in Viper. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. By the way, all the contributions, every bit, every dollar, thank you, Viper, for gifting 5 subs. We have a hype train level 3. Yeah, it's level 3. It's almost halfway to level 4. Every contribution this month, on September 27th, Saturday, September 27th, I will have a big stream up to 12 hours. And I will be doing giveaways of Battle Pass, God forbid, not Battle Passes, for $20 gift cards of your choice, either Amazon or Apple or Google Play, and depends on the contributions. And there may be some cosplay involved, some furriness and stuff. So everything here goes towards that. And yeah, that's it. Tiberius is here. Give the man a shout out. Just streaking by before I go get some lunch. Well, thank you. Thank you for streaking by. I'm here for all the new currency. Are you? Do we have new currency? I have broken ships, by the way. They're not. Kirshara is broken. I want my money back. Not good mental image. Oh, not furry costumes. Well, people love that stuff. Lost it. Thank you for the 100 bits. People love. There's a Howling Redeem here that has been abused to the point that I had to turn it into bits. We had one stream that we had 20 howls. No joke. JB's furries cast the. Oh my god. Hi, Tricky. Good to see you. On Tuesday we will. Oh, yeah, the new currency. Yeah, it's gonna come. Hey, Cyberfunk, what's up? I hear close to 20 new currency tokens coming on this Tuesday. It's fine, and that's how the discussion of the Independent Archive started, is that I'm fine with them adding stuff.
I must get out of here. I must get free. And in this mind is the key, my key. Once Zion is destroyed, there is no need for me to be here. Do you understand? I need the codes. I have to get inside Zion, and you have to tell me how.
You want me to tell you how? You want me to tell you how to get inside Zion? Why did I turn into something dirty in my head? Get inside Zion is... Anyway. Well, you're gonna have to torture me to get that information. I paid for Kishara, should have bought some... Okay, yes, I can't read that, but yes. Well, I don't think Lost It would survive on my stream. Probably not. I don't. Yeah, Zion, she is cute. Yeah, apparently. Stream was good. Ultravitica. Wait a minute, I gotta. Stream was good. We did some of the Crucible and had a look at my new account on APAC 204, Op 7, and yeah, so much edging. So much edging to finish line. Yeah, the doctor. Man, you started a new account, bro? I know, it was level set. It has to be the dopamine fixes, man. I mean, why are you doing this to yourself? As if your chat hasn't been torturing enough. Yeah, furry shenanigans. Oh, yeah.
Lizard, lizard,
no idea.
lizard,
Yeah,
lizard, lizard.
And they're slapping lizards now. At least a lizard is not a furry. Okay, so Bomb Diggity claims that she's an actual werewolf.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Yes, 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 spam the lizard. Thank you. Hype train is still going. I think so. I can't keep up with the hype train. Yeah, it's yeah, we have 1 minute and we need 31% to get to level 4.
Lizard, lizard.
Oh
lizard,
god.
Lizard, lizard.
Okay. Stop spamming me. At least it's not howling. But feel free to show them my transformation. Yeah, she can transform. The
Lizard,
dopamine hits.
lizard,
yes, exactly.
lizard,
the low levels
lizard,
are real.
lizard.
I know. Oh my god, lost it. Thank you. Thank you, lost it. Oh my god.
Name's Bond.
Spock!
James Bond.
Spock, thank you for the 5 months in a row sub. Thank you for the resub, buddy. Man, it just hits me like, yeah, I mean, I'm reaching the point of almost 6 months of streaming. Can you believe that? Wow. James Bond actually made a song about me and STFC. It's a banger. I want to hear it. Whoa! Whoa! Hype train level 4! Then why are you screaming at me, Viper? I haven't done anything. I'm killing stuff. I'm killing stuff. Okay, I'm playing STFC. I didn't quit. Okay, maximum effort. I'm putting maximum effort here. Okay, inefficient, but still. Send it to you. Okay, fine. We have a song.
Does not exist
we have a song.
in this dojo, does it?
That's right. That's right. Okay, Jeff Games. There is a song. There it is. Okay, shall we? We have a, okay, it's howling o'clock. It's howling o'clock. And I have for all of them in it. So thank you for doing that. Okay, let's listen to the song. Chase on wrong, what? Wrong gone? What? Wrong one? No, it's not the wrong. Oh, okay, fine. Oh, okay, fine. Here, this one. Okay, you make up your mind.
Lizard.
We have more lizards.
Lizard.
We have more lizards. Okay, WoW stream took a dark specialty turn. No, it hasn't. What are you talking about? Okay, let me finish with this. No, it hasn't. No, totally. I'm not a furry. How many times do I need to say it? I'm just putting on a thing. It's just how I'm not a furry. Okay, just because you. Come on. I mean, what's the matter with you? Just because I'm wearing a pirate costume doesn't mean that I go to high seas. Furry whale. I'm not even a whale. Why are you torturing me about this? I don't spend money. How many times do you need to say you're not a furry? Surely more times. There's even a redeem me screaming that I'm not a furry to prove that I'm not a furry. Why not? Because I'm not. You don't go to high seas? No. I mean, no, when I cruise, but I'm not a pirate either. Whatever you say, furry comment. This is not a furry to play account. This is a free to play account. I'm not a whale. I'm not a furry. I'm not. Just stop it. You guys, it's a false accusations. You're full of it. Okay? It's all projection. It's all projection. Classical denial. No, I'm not in denial. Denial doesn't work. No! Seriously, you guys, you need to see. I start the weekend with a Friday stream, and then the furry comments are starting to kick in. And then more of them, and more of them, and more howling, and more of this. Then by Sunday, I dress up as a furry. But I'm not a furry! Rejection!
Shame.
Stop shaming me! Minimable, why are you shaming me? I'm not a furry! Shame them! Shame all of them! I want the JBM Must Be TV to do a collab stream. Fine, I don't even, whatever! I'm not a furry! This is a born again free to play account. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not starting over. This game, no dopamine hits are gonna compensate for the suffering we had in lower levels. What's the matter with you? Okay, fine, I'm raging. You're happy now? Yes, Night Dipper, thank you for the follow. Sorry, usually I'm more composed. Drive me crazy, all these people. Your CDP2U, what's up? Can you add your heart rate to the stream? Sure, if you want to wait, I can bring my freaking Apple Watch. Yeah, okay, hold on a second. I can arrange that. Okay, fine. Hold on a second. Stare at the chair. Okay. I brought the Apple Watch, okay? You happy now? Okay. Let's make this happen. Okay, you want to see my heart rate? Because it's really going up there now. Anonymous gifted 5 subs. Whoever you are, God bless you. The creator, whoever you believe in, bless you. Thank you so much. Well, bummer, the Apple Watch is dead. I didn't charge it. But believe me, it's high. Wow, thank you guys for the support. The hype train there's a hype just coming up too. I don't even know what that is. We got a choo-choo. Hype train is kicking it. We reached level 4? Oh, it ended at level 4. Okay, why are you yelling at me? This is what happens. So anyway, we were talking about, like, you guys are driving me nuts, man. I'm not a furry, I'm not a whale. Okay, you know my story. Breathe, I'm breathing. Okay, I'm breathing. Whatever, Granny Mini. Oh, what? No, he's not. He's normal. This is normal. Yeah, no, this was not normal at all. We were talking about my banger song. Yes, we were. Okay, can I finish? Okay, fine. Let's move to your song.
Clip it and show me. I want proof.
Exactly. I want proof that I'm a furry, because I'm not a furry. You know I'm not a furry. It's well known that I'm not a furry. It's well known. You guys are just crazy. You want me to be a furry so bad that you're brainwashing me into this. And now I even have to start to unleash the furry fun. If James Bond isn't a whale or a furry, I'm definitely still a virgin. Oh my God! Can somebody smack her for me?
I drink and I know.
Yes! Fine, let's listen to a song that will prove that I'm not a furry, okay? Okay, here we go, okay? Listen to this. Fine, is this working? Yes. That's him.
Jeff Games cracked away, yo ho. Soon may the Jeff Games come to crack your base and take
That's good.
some ore and crystal, steel and more.
It's very low.
Drain your vaults and leave you sore.
This should be better now.
He scans the stars both
There.
near and far. No station safe from his warship scar. He
There it is.
while hauling up
Still
your
low?
trit and leaves your base a smoking pit.
Okay.
Soon may the Jeff Games come to crack your base and take your sum. Ore and crystal, steel and more. He'll drain your vaults and leave you sore.
Much better, okay.
The miners cry, the builders weep, as Jeff Games plunders while they sleep. He takes your cargo, leaves the shell, and warps away with a cheeky yell. Soon may the Jeff Games come to crack your base and take your sum. Ore and crystal, steel and more. He'll drain your vaults and leave you sore.
Can you actually rate Ore and Crystal? Congratulations.
Raise your shields and guard your store. Jeff Games knocks upon your door. In STFC, his legend sung, a bass cracking with a raider's tongue. Soon may the Jeff Games come to crack your bass and take your sum. Ore and crystal, steel and more. He'll drain your bolts and leave you sore.
Nice, man. No, it's not Jeff Games stream, but we still, I mean, you know, with all the songs that he made, come on. He can have a song for himself. Choice token going away is a ripoff? Wait a minute. Did they actually... Is this set in stone? Are we confirmed that choice rewards are going away? Because that is a ripoff if it goes away. What are we basing this on? For Ops 30s? For G3? Oh! For G3. You know, with all due respect, G3... GM Connor message. Okay. G3 should not be in G3 for more than 2 months. They should not be lingering there. Fly up there. Get out of G3. There's no reason to stay in G3. G3 is like 5 years old content. They said they will instead give more mats out. Yeah. Guys, you need to calm down with this. Yeah, only for G3. No, don't worry about it. I mean, seriously. That's another reason I don't want to start a new account. Why? G3 should just... Their main concern is just let's get to Ops 40. Because Ops 40 is when most of the content is at. Yeah, it should be very quick. You know what? If you camp at G3 and get upset that you don't have choice tokens, then I'm sorry, you're to blame. You are to blame. Minimable officers in power will not be ready for G4 content if you push through G3. Minimable, you know you're talking to. I advanced as a skeleton crew base method. I only get the basics, minimalist, and move up and move up and move up. They're gonna be fine. The power creep now is insane. They have so much ISO damage that was never there before in 2020. They're gonna be fine. We have slots one up. I think you said you're Ops 22 and you can kill 29. Yeah, I mean they can kill like almost, you know, their Ops level +7, +8, +9. It's crazy. Yeah, they can use PMC too. They're fine. Oh, they need to push. They need to absolutely push. Officers, don't worry about it. I mean, you will get them. You're not gonna max them, but you're gonna get them. Don't slow yourself down. That's my opinion. Quick question: what ops were you when Zindi Silent Gorn came out? What year was it? It took me 10 months ago or so. I was Op 61. So I don't know. I need more information. I need dates. I stayed in G3 for 2-3 years. Only went up the other day. Yeah, again, by choice. Nothing wrong with it. If you enjoyed yourself, then you've done the right thing for yourself. But now you're G4. It's not a problem. If you want to, you can push up. It's really pushing up ops. It's all a matter of choice. A player chooses to do that. The game, mathematically, you don't need to worry about it. Mathematically, you can really push and be aggressive. I'm still mad I lost my free to 4 epic because I didn't know the token was taken after the event. Look, we make mistakes. It happens. Okay, so I got 238 chests. That's a bad run with 2 ships. Because with 1 ship, I did about 200 with max efficiency. And with 2 ships here, well, I was half paying attention. I could have maybe done 300. That's fine. 171 in the world for resources rated. Yeah, you're an actual pirate. You are an actual pirate. Depends on what server you're on. If you are on a 6+ year old server, camping in G3, G4 for that long doesn't make sense. Some things become so obsolete after G5. Yeah, Cyberfunk. I mean, it's all a matter of personal preference. When people say you must do this, and that before you move up, It's preferences. It's their own preferences. I always say user critical thinking. Don't listen to anybody's what they're saying, including me. No content creator, no Scopely. You listen to what makes you enjoy the game the most. My advice is coming from pure math efficiency perspective that I enjoy challenging myself and pushing up and just flying at lightning speed with ops and reaching whale content as a free-to-play and be competitive and kick their butts with strategy. And that's why my arena rating is Platinum 165K. So, yeah, it is what it is. No, you need to do what's good for you. If you enjoy camping and dominating in your bracket and dominating people in their ops 20s and ops 30s, but you want to be number one and see your name at the top all the time, stay in low level. But I'm telling you, one day you will move up and you will have to rip off that band-aid, and eventually you'll have to pull the trigger on that. So might as well do it early. Like, how much dopamine fixes do you want from getting number one? Eventually you're going to have to move up. Unless you want to stay there forever. I think there was a guy, Rev was talking about a guy, John Connor or something, that stayed 39 for years. You can do that if you're happy. For me, it would be a nightmare. I just hate stagnation. Look, I'll be honest with you. I'm not enjoying the game as much just sitting at 70. Music is extremely low. I will fix that. I will fix that. Thank you for pointing that out. Should be better now. It's like WoW Twink. Just, it's their main account. Yeah, you can be a twink if that makes you happy. Those support ships that open up at 40 plus catapult your progress so much, though. I don't think so. Why, Cyber? Let's break this down. Let's seriously, like, why would they catapult your progression? Most of them require whatever, a particular currency that is specific for that one. It doesn't really eat up so much of your mats. If you want to max them for your level, Revenant mats, Revenant gives you mats, but it only takes a specific currency that, you know, whatever the parts to upgrade it. Revenant is a great one. Yeah, WoW twinks like the Battleground level 21, etc. Yeah, you can do that. You can be a twink if that makes you happy. Yes, but please don't come complaining. If you're a twink, don't come complaining that the gaming company is changing the game mechanics. Because a game, I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, that's on you. You choose to play the game in a way that is against growth. In any game, there's some element of growth. Otherwise, we would quit. Any game, whatever grinding, whatever you're doing, you're gaining something. You're building your way towards something. It can be a cosmetic. It can be for better gear. It can be for all of the above. If you choose to twink and stay in the same spot, that's on you. Where they camp with Top Gear? Yeah. Got a question about the Swarm Refine? Sure. Go ahead. I mean, catapult. Oh, move forward faster. Oh, okay. Okay. We are on the same page. Yes. I understand exactly what you're saying, and I agree with you 100%. He is a twink. You are a flurry. We are making progress. Erwin, I'm not a flurry. I'm not a furry. I'm not a fluffy. Okay? I am not, and you know this. We talked about it. You can try to turn me into one, but it's just an act. I am not a real thing. If Bomb Diggity is truly a werewolf, and she transforms me into a werewolf as a result of a bite, don't think dirty, just a regular bite, okay? Anywhere, it can be on the hand, whatever. Then I'll be an actual furry, but I can't. And I'll be happy to be a werewolf furry, but it's not possible. I tried. It just doesn't work. I'm sorry. I had the Franklin blueprints in the Swarm Refine tab on my other account. Will I get those active if I don't build the Franklin? And now I can use all my cosmic on the disco. You know, that's honestly, I've been out of the literally loop, pun intended, with the Franklin, that I don't really know what this will do to you. When the times I had the Franklin, it wasn't available anywhere else. I just had it, you know, I don't even remember how I got it. It was years ago. I can look it up for you. I can get back to you with an answer. Just remind me on Discord. You talked about it if we overrule. But we'll see about that. I think I saw them like 24 in there. Yeah, I don't know. I always believed in my heart of hearts you were a pirate off stream, and sometimes you just didn't have time to change on stream. Oh, wow. Thanks, Mabel. Thank you. Yeah, I just cosplay. I love cosplaying. It's so much fun. All right, back to the events. Let's see how much progress we made. Okay, this one is done. Good. This we have our takeover later. This is done. This is probably I finished everything too. Yep, because we did the MU. And oh yeah, I need to do commander upgrades, and then I can do my own list of stuff. And I have a bunch, and we're gonna do them together. Lies? No, I'm not lying. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the absolute truth. You guys are making stuff up. Okay, this needs to go over here. I need to mine. I need to recall 3 miners and mine a hazard system. So I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, I'm just pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. No, whatever. Oh my god, that's my fault. Okay. Doing that. Let's kill some stuff. But yeah, I miss growing in ops. I miss it. I want G7 to come out. I'm rooting for it. For me, it's not gonna be too soon. Whenever they release it, it's not too soon. I didn't expect getting sitting in Ops 70 for more than a month. I thought I'm gonna get there just about a month before they release the thing. I got there even a month earlier. I thought I'll get there in September, October. I got there in August. It's August 4th. I miss that objective. Michael, today I found a screenshot from late January of the launch of my Voyager. Now I'm building Ops 51. I've built a lot and wasted a lot. Built all the epic ships, but had my own ideas about that. As long as you've been enjoying it during that time. Because now that you're moving up, in hindsight is always 2020. You can look back and say, hey, I made a mistake. But at the time, that's the best your knowledge level, your experience level at that moment in time was where it was. And you made the best decision you were able to at the time based on the information you had and the experience you had. So all you can do is apply lessons of what now you know that doesn't work. But yeah, don't beat yourself up that you took it to a direct. You just didn't know any better. That's all. Forgive yourself. Self-forgiveness is probably the hardest thing for anybody. It's much easier for me to forgive others before I forgive myself about something. I think it's true for a lot of people. Your furry fans really are giving you slack. No bans, no word bans, no Kirshara ban. They're getting weak. Yeah, I suppose. Well, I did have to, I mean, don't encourage them. Okay, well, they were paused. So here, I will unpause them. They were paused. Now they're unpaused. I think I had to pause them one time. If it's being overused, and also here's the thing. I think I stopped it because you guys need to get creative. It's always Kirshara and it's always the word I. Can we get a little more original? Because seriously, if you overkill a joke, it's not fun anymore. It's not funny anymore. And then I have to disable it. Bad flurry? What you talking about? Is JB a furry? Oh, there's a poll. Sorry, I just got that. Is JB a furry? I will start that poll, Mabel. I'm sorry I missed it. I will do that right now. You know what? Yeah, there we go. Of course. I know what you guys are going to vote. There it is. There's the poll. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourselves. I didn't miss anything else. Nope, I did not. Yeah, we have a poll. All of you on Twitch, the 50 of you or so, can vote. The 25-ish to 30 of you on YouTube need to jump on Twitch if you want to vote. Bad flurry. I'm not. I'm in your back now, camp on. I'm not a camper either. So, do I need to grind FKR ships parts? FR ships parts always. It seems like I've done all the missions I can. I'm on to level 30, 31 missions, and I'm 22. I don't get many ship parts out of killing hostiles. At that low level, honestly, don't focus on it too much. Just fly up. You told me you can kill level 29 with your ships. Just push ops, man. Just push ops. Just move to G3. Just move up to G3 already. The whole economy changes. Yeah. Don't, you're not at the stage that you need to overanalyze this. Just don't spend more than a week in an ops level if you can. A week or two max. Fly. Get up there. Everything is going to be easier. Whatever your goals are, you can retroactively reach them when you reach the next economy level. Because you're still going to be collecting a lot of the materials and everything. And the parts at that low level are usually common, and you can buy them with lat, and you're going to have more lat if you're higher in level. Yeah, stop leveling your North Star, stop everything. Again, just get out of this. Get out of G2, man. North Star is great for opening missions. Yeah, fine. But again, retroactively, you can do anything. Look at me. I got to everything. I skipped some things temporarily, and I retroactively did them when I was stronger. I finished all my missions for the most part. I think I missed maybe 2 of them, or 3 of them that I need to pick up. But that's it. Your way, not the only way. I know that. I know it's not the only way. But when you ask me about what I should do, what you should do, I say, well, number 1, have fun. Number 2, this is what I would do if I was in your shoes. I'm not saying that I'm right, but you asking the most aggressive, ops-pushing player in the game what to do, of course I'm going to give it to you from my perspective. I'm going to tell you what's possible, and then you'll make your own decision. I'm telling you, let's say, I'm your personal trainer right at the gym. I tell you, here's your workout routine. You can do 40% of your workout routine, you get 40% results. It doesn't mean that you need to do 100% to do it the right way. You're just going to get less results. Wow. 67% saying that, of course, I'm a furry. You know what I think about that? You know what I think about that? I'm not a furry! Okay? This is just a show! Okay? Yeah, I can... whatever! I'm not a furry! You're wrong! Hey there, JB. What's up, Lunascorp? I hope you've been well. Any predictions on when the next treasury will be? Waiting for it to be moved to G5. Usually, it's during an arc. You have 1 or 2 during an arc, usually week 1 or week 2. So, I would say about up to 2 weeks. That's my prediction, but it's based on historical data, nothing else. You won't fit in my shoes. Your furry paws are way too big. I don't have them! Hello there! The Wowie, what's going on? I've done 684 missions at level 22, killed 3,500 ships. Congratulations. I killed almost 1,000,004. A lot of it was auto grind, but yeah, you'll get there. Not denial. There's no such thing. Have fun is key. Yes. Don't be bogged down and stressed. Remember, there are plenty of great people to talk with. Yes. You always need to make sure you have fun in whatever it is that you do. You're just talking to a guy that his enjoyment is by playing very competitive. I enjoy competition because then that encourages me to grow, and I don't do it in a destructive way. I do it in a constructive way. When I lose a match or something, yeah, we're having fun, whatever, and we can shenanigans. But I ask myself, where can I improve? What can I do to change and improve myself? That's how I grow. If I'm too comfortable and I'm too, I'm falling into the lazy mode, and I'm not really pushing myself. That's why Op 70, I'm not, it's like I have my edge. I want to apply it, and there's not that many things to apply it, so I'm playing other games. While I leave for 10 minutes and I come back to more furnace. Bob, you see what they're trying to do to me? You see? They're not gonna stop. I asked them to stop, okay? What else? I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe if I lean into this and I satisfy the furry needs and obsessions, maybe they'll let me go. But no, it's only making it worse. Now we have songs about it. I can just help me, Bomb Diggity, help me. Send them all to the dungeon. Get them out of here. James Bond, the trainer routine analogy is the best. You've explained your recommendations. Thank you, Red. Do 40%, get 40% result. Yes. I mean, yes. When I pay a personal trainer to work with a personal trainer, I do 100% and even ask for extra. I want to do extra credit, okay? Extra points. Because I don't want my effort to go to waste. My money or my effort or both to go to waste. So, this is a game. This is different here because you're not paying for it. Some of you do. Some of you pay for it. But still, like, you're putting in your time into this. Make sure you have fun. If you're having fun, if your definition of having fun is growth, to whatever level, 40%, 60%, 100% like I am, then this advice is going to work for you. If you want to do it in a different way, do it a different way. That's all. Do you pay your personal trainer? Depends. Sometimes I get freebies. Sometimes I have to pay. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, and it's also any trainer that I had, anyone. I don't just hand them over the keys and say, you do it for me or whatever. And I'm just, I go there to learn. I want them to teach me. He pays in furry peep shows. You hold that thought. Slots, you hold that thought. I want to learn. So I learn from them. I learn from the personal trainers of everything. I ask questions and so then eventually I can become my own. But still, if I want to learn some new things, yeah, I will work with them for X amount of time to learn certain things. Yeah. And also, a personal trainer really pushes you. I mean, accountability is a real thing, but there's a difference between a personal trainer accountability and a gym buddy accountability. Okay, what do you enjoy to dress up and act as a furry? No shame in that. I enjoy dressing up as a furry and acting as a furry, but I am not a furry. Do you understand? I enjoy being a pirate, but I'm not a pirate. For the time I'm playing, then when I'm cosplaying, I am, but not in real life. I'm talking about autogrind. Is there a reason in Klingon 23 planet that don't attack me? Oh, I'm very hostile. Yeah, eventually you're gonna be raising your reputation with all of them, and you're not gonna be hostile anymore. But at the beginning, they hate you. One faction at least is gonna hate you, and they're gonna be chasing you. You're gonna have a tail. You're gonna have a tail like a furry tail. You have chains in your furry dungeon. Dungeon is not. This is the wrong place. Bomb Diggity is the dungeon woman. Okay, this is just furry shenanigans, but I'm not a furry. But there's no. If Bomb and I merge together on a collabing stream, I suppose you will have furries and dungeons together. There's an idea. Well, we'll never hear the end of that. Yeah. Then he gets more scopely. But what? Denial? No, that's not true. I don't hate you. The true furries are disappointed in your mock furriness. You see? That proves my theory that you're all furries. I just saw a video about a man that dressed up as a furry and hangs out with wolves. I'm not there. I'm not doing that. Yeah, Bomb Diggity, we can do that. Okay, let's talk about it sometime. Yeah, interesting. I remember when I can't remember where I saw it. Yeah, I mean, well, Dances with Wolves. No, that he wasn't dressed up as a furry. But yeah, I mean, look, real furries actually take it to that level, yeah. Okay, so we're doing dailies. We're doing dailies. Another prime real estate. Don't we have? Yeah, I need to do prime real estate. Okay. So prime real estate, I'm going to complete the science lab. I'm working on the prerequisite of that. So I need the engine next. So I'm going to do this. Speed this one up. And apply this one. Is the music too loud, by the way? It feels a little too loud to me. I think it's okay. It's a little too loud? Yeah, well, say something then. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. A little loud now? Well, not anymore. Yeah, I mean, some songs are quieter than others, so. Because it's the wrong music. No, it's not. I'm not a furry. Do I need to say it again? Said it enough. I'm so not a furry. Not missing any redeems. No? Okay, we're good. It's not the wrong music. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I have my own list of priorities now. And I know what I need to do. Oh man, I should have had my pirate hat ready because we need to pirate. It is time to pirate. Because I am very low on augment stuff. I'm 4 days away from the Reliant, but I still need to finance a double pool of the commons. So I need 4 million a day. And I just did a double pool today, and now I'm short. So I need to get some loot. So it's time to terrorize the paid Reliance. All of them paid for them. And I hunt them down. Let's do a speed crew. They are giving you a bit of peace and quiet. Yeah, I'll take that. Nothing wrong with peace and quiet. You guys drove me insane earlier. And if you didn't ask me to try and bring my Apple Watch that it doesn't work, I would probably keep going on that rant. So you see, don't break a momentum when it's there. No, actually, I appreciate it. You guys gave me a break. I was able to breathe. Yeah, you did give me a break. By the way, did you see I changed my picture on Discord? I saw that it's the avatar, yes. I can't hit 39s. You see, another reason they need to move up. Like, why are you guys camping? Is this the same player? Yeah, it's the same player. Okay, I thought like 239s. Like, people should not. If they're having fun, I guess. But when the ops level cap is 70, almost 80, staying at 39 by choice, I don't understand. Yeah, I know it's Chapel. Yeah, I saw that. This is too little. I'm gonna leave him be. For 61k, I'm not gonna kill someone. It doesn't move the needle for me, and it's a lot for them. Was it before? Yeah, I remember that. Ah, Der Bartos, what's up? Good to see you. How's everyone finding the Kirshara on the community mod? I love it. I love it. It's such a quality of life improvement, man. Less clicks. A lot of less. It wasn't you. Yeah, no, it wasn't you. This time it wasn't you. Alright. What's going on? They don't have anything good for me. Come on, where's the loot? Give me some loot. I need some loot. So, okay, so educate me about the Reliant, because I'm gonna be a fresh, new Reliant owner. What do I need to know other than just sitting there, you know, auto farming? What else? I mean, the refinery. What else? Just wanted to say, Op67 is cooking. Thanks for showing the way with pushing. You're welcome, Bartos. Happy to hear that. There is a man that enjoys OpsingUp. You see, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. Okay, there are more people that want to grow in the game. If growth wasn't a thing in the game, then there wouldn't be that much emphasis about, you know, I mean, the game is designed for ops growth. It's fun. Ultravetica is an example. He just said he was here earlier. He just said that he started an account and it's op 7 now, and the dopamine fix from opsing up is real. He likes it too. Okay? And he's not playing the way I do. But he likes it. Oh, yummy, yummy, yummy. Give me. I want this. Give me that loot! It's mine! Do you have anything for me? No. Cheap. You? No. Okay, moving on. You are the alpha one here, though. Sure, you are not the only furry. I am an alpha by personality, but I'm not an alpha furry because I'm not a furry. Can you stop that? Okay, he's... I need to be... Yeah, it's not. Not a lot. Okay, moving on. Less than 1 million, I'm probably not going to do it. PvE Reliant Farming, tier level 40. In augment space. Nice. Alpha furry. Alpha furry. Alpha furry. I like one. I like that. But I'm not a furry. Why do you keep calling me a furry? You know I'm not. Okay, who is this? Zap. Okay, we don't have any. We had a situation once that I hit somebody that is neutral and they were going off the rails and started drama even though it's a legit hit. So now I kind of check their name to see if look, we are awesome. We're the greatest alliance. We have strong friendships, and it's great. But one of the disadvantages is that more than half the service we can't touch. We can't touch them because diplomatically we're, you know, it's not serving our goals diplomatically. I mean, these are all friends. Yeah, this one I'm not. They changed that. Okay, so yeah, Koi Cat. I think they're a group of good people. I'm not touching them either. These depends on the loot, I guess. You must have multiple personalities. This is you, not a furry. You are 3. Did you see that? Oh, don't give me that. Okay, I better recall now because sometimes they can actually try to recoup the losses. So let me empty my cargo and go back. Oh, that's 11 million. I just need 16 million to finance enough until the Reliant is built. I just need to get to 16. 5 streams in a row, JB. 5 streams. What? Denial is futile? No! Auto farm is in the lowest decade system, like 40, 50, 60, where you can reach with a Reliant, see spreadsheet. Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, I will start with the lowest and then start going up for, you know, all the currencies. Reliant needs to be tiered up a few times to get better. Of course, like every other ship. Yes. What? This is, what? And use it for 3 days? What? Which one is poop? Which ship is poop? The Tala? The Tala? Yeah, just move up, man. Move to G3. G3 ships are much better, and you're gonna have more fun. And whatever your objectives are in G2, you will reach them. You can go back and revisit. Jurassic Mike, 5 streams in a row that I show up and you're being called a furry. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, it's getting worse. This is not high enough. It's getting worse. People are getting worse. It is what it is. Look, I believe in free speech. Okay? You guys will say whatever you want to say. And if you guys want to talk about furries and you're respectful, we can talk about furries. But it doesn't mean that I'm a furry. They call me furry all the time, and not just on my stream. Jurassic Mike. You need to see what's happening on other streams that I stop by and say hi. It's out of control. No loot. Okay. Love it. Free speech or furry speech? Both. Furries can speak. They can howl. They can bark. Furries are living creatures too. They have equal rights. Oh my god. Kill it! There you go. That's like, wow. Look, oh my God. Look at this. It's so good. Oh, yes. Should I get greedy and get more? Is there more? No. Okay, let's get out of here. That's it. I'm still going to finish the run. Oh my God. That was a lot. Oh my God. Hey, Bushido. Bushido Frost. Good to see you. First time chatter. How you doing? Welcome into the non-furry stream. We're not furries here. They have rights, but we're not furries. If you're a furry, there's nothing wrong with that. Congratulations. This is never going away. Welcome to Furryland. Oh no. JB's furry to play realm. Is that what it is now? Hoodmoto, yeah. Let me change the note on this one. JB, you like it. Honestly, I just like you guys. I like of all the shenanigans and fun and laughs that we're having. So that's why I play along. If I was really offended, I would stop it immediately. But again, we're having fun. It's all in good spirits. So I'll tell you that it's a lot of content we got out of that one, and we're still getting more. Okay, let's move up. No, and really, you guys are awesome. Furry, free to play, fun resort. Yeah. Well, you guys talked about a furry dungeon. That sounds like an interesting idea to explore. Bomb diggity and I need to chat about that. I don't know how we're gonna do that. Star Trek Furry Command, yep. Everything's a furry. Or playroom. JB, I'm going to start calling you a minx coat because you're a furry in the closet. There is no closet. I am very comfortable with who I am and what I am, but I'm not a furry. Okay? I'm not hiding anything. I have nothing to hide. Everything is great. But I'm not a furry. Okay? I cosplay. This is just one out of many. There are many more. And there are more to come. And you will see. And Jeff Games, just because he creates more furry songs, it doesn't make me more I think that was Luna. Thank you, Luna. Yes, that was Luna, right? Man, I can't see the thing. Yes, Luna. Thank you, Luna. Denial is not just a river in Egypt. Oh my God, I'm not a furry, okay? Stop! Bomb diggity, I'm comfortable with who I am too. So good for you, James Bond. It's okay to be a furry. Stop it! I'm not a... So stop, okay? Stop! That right sticker was really a low blow, man! I'm not a furry! Stop it! You guys are making stuff up! This is so not true! Oh, did someone say furry dungeon? I do have to play cups and all that. Well, I don't know what she has in the dungeons. I don't know. We need to see. It has to be consensual. Quadruple. What? Then stop! It was all secret genius plan for two niche crossover audiences to skyrocket traffic. I'm not a furry! There's a subtle joy in your anger. I know! People love it! But you guys are, seriously, I mean, there's so much furriness a person can take! I'm not a furry! Jeffy gonna need some throat. No, I've done more screaming than that. This is nothing. Oh, come on, I did a 17-hour stream after a whole weekend of screaming. No, I was fine. There are toys there. Depends on the toys. If the furry toys, I don't know if I want to play with them. We're gonna need to talk about the... I'm not a furry, I don't want to yell. Oh my God, I hate this. More fur! I hate the fur! Oh! Ah! Hold on a second. I'm dropping things. I'm proving a point that I'm not a furry, and you claim a howl? Really? I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm gonna make a scene just for you on my stream. I hope it doesn't involve furries, because I'm not. Sound like JP coughing up furballs. Yeah! Oh, yeah! I thought that, you know, making this bits is gonna make it stop. No, it didn't. I can't make things go away. I can't make the screaming and the jump scares go away because it's an existing mechanic. I'm not Scopely. I'm not a furry. I'm not a whale. Okay? Okay? We established that already. Can we let this go now? Hello there. Hello there, Bacon Fish. How you doing, man? I saw, by the way, that there's he linked something on my Discord, exclamation point Discord. He linked something in the lounge. That there's a kid that invented a furry holiday called Wolfie Newt or something like that. And that sounded pretty cool. But just because I think it's cool doesn't mean that I'm a furry, okay? I'm not. Since you're a furry who loves Star Trek, does that make you a tribble? But I'm not a furry! I'm not a furry, okay? Furry conversation decide. What's your reasoning for ops pushing? Thank you, Bushido. Thank you. Thanks. Praise this person, man or woman, for actually talking to me like a normal human being and not a furry. Thank you. I am a player who enjoys challenging himself. I'm a person that enjoys challenging himself. That's why my long distance running, I try to improve, increase distance, increase speed. I focus always on growth of something. I like to improve. I like to make every day. I want to do a little bit better than the day before. I like growth. For me, that is exciting. I like challenging myself. That's my fun. And that comes into play in my games as well. My play style. Any game. When I played World of Warcraft, I was challenging myself and, you know, doing high-end content and progress. I like progression. I like growth. So for me, ops progression is resembling that in the same way. And in this game also, when you ops progress, you get more income. You increase your income, so that actually gives you all the objectives that you have in the game. You reach them faster. If you prioritize ops first and everything else second, you will get it all faster. So the whole package of being Ops 70 and having everything that you want, you're going to get there much faster if you prioritize ops first. If you do it the other way of I'm not going to budge an ops level until I get everything I want, you're prolonging your gameplay by years. No jokes, years, if that's your play style. So that's my answer. You are relaxed, no shame, furry. No, I'm not. I'm relaxed, but I'm not a furry, and you know this, or we covered that. We covered that. Imagine a JB-sized tribble at a Star Trek con. We'll see about that. Again, with your guys' support, with the Unleash the Furry Fund and other stuff, and subs and bits, we can get more furry stuff, but it doesn't make me a furry. I like growth. That's what she said. As she should say that. Erwin, growth of hair, nails, howling, and denial are main objectives. Yeah, I am growing my hair a little bit. Yeah, and yeah, it is, you know, anyway. Slowly. I'm not going crazy with it. It's not going to be like it was, like, it used to be like up to here or something. Not anymore. You seem to be getting very mad. Sounds like a furious. Yeah, a furious furry. How many years have you played? 5 years, 6 months. May 2020, so it's exactly 5.5 years. And I did camp from 39 to 40 for like 3 months. So I could have been here in 5 years, but it took me 5 years and 3 months, 5 years and 4 months to get 5 years and 4 months to get to Ops 70 to beat the game, ops wise. But I wasted some time. I could have done it in 5. Probably even faster. I only really started hyper efficiency after about 1.5 to 2 years of play. So if I knew what I was doing, I could have been there even in 4 or something. 4 years and some change, maybe. Who knows? There's a ward ban? Okay, yes, there is. Yes, there is. I shall start the timer. There is a timer. So I'm gonna refresh the timer. I'm not allowed to say the word furry for 5 minutes, and if I do, it flops and it starts over. Here we go. Okay. I got it. And thank you for actually changing it and not, you know, and not use something that was overused. Bushido, thank you for the follow. And they call Jane. How do you respond to not tiering 6366 to tier 9 for cube? Teammates love cube grinding. They say grinding for augment flashpoint tough. I agree with you. Just want to know best counter arguments. Oh, I don't know if you heard it before, but here's my counter argument. Here's my counter argument. Enterprise E tier 6 retroactively granted me with 3 tiers for the board cube from 13 to 16. All I had to do is ignore it for about a year, for less than a year. Ignored it. Ignored it. My Enterprise E was tier 8. That brought it to tier 13. It was useful around that time. Then, as I grew up in G6, this became obsolete. This became secondary. But I didn't need it because I used my Enterprise D was my primary ship, and I used my Minerva and Velox on occasion. Velox was great. Minerva was trash. And I just say, look, if you go to tier 9, my argument, the way I explain this is you're going to be wasting so much of your materials that could be going to tiering up maybe 2 ops levels. You're going to sink it into a ship that you're going to retire in 3 ops levels anyway. So make a choice. You need to make sacrifices playing the way that I do. But if you enjoy your gameplay, then these sacrifices
I'm not a furry!
are not sacrifice at all. And I'm not a furry. Oh my God! I just said it! Resetting that goddamn timer. That was good. That was good. Erwin, that was good. Oh, you tricked me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. That double whammy. Yep. Catching up on the chat. I started around the same time. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I saw the word ban. Okay. I can't say that, Lordy, about saying that. I can't say that.
Damn it.
I can't. That's right, Les. I can't say that, okay? I can't. You guys are obsessed, but I can't say that word, okay? Red, you realize the ban only counts to this guy. Yeah, he realizes that, yeah. I hope he realizes that. Yeah. If you ban the word not, that would have been much harder. But hey, there are more bans coming. I just reached up 60 a month ago, so I'm snail paced. That's fine. Again, I'm assuming you're having fun. If you're having fun, then you're doing it the right way. Hey, Les, how am I? I'm doing great. How are you? We're having a wonderful time here, excluding the thing that I'm not allowed to say for about 3 minutes and 43 seconds. You can relax for 5 minutes. Yeah, I can. That was great. That was good. I didn't expect that. That was really good. Yeah. Still remember what? 70s? Oh, 70s. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had that band too. Can you do 2 word bands at once? No, it becomes too complicated. So I'll just do them one at a time. We can try that, I suppose. It will be impossible. We can try that, though. We're only limited to 3 per stream, though. So, I mean, there's a limit on that. He struggles with that one. Yeah. Yeah, but the word I mean, I barely struggled towards the end because I already really was so overused that I already trained myself. And we want to make it more interesting. Like, you actually want to challenge me in other ways. And by the way, I'm not allowed to say it in any language. So if you trick me to say the same word that is banned in another language, I count that one as failure as well. I vote no limits. We'll see about that. We just need to make sure that we don't get carried away and the whole stream just loses momentum and goes to a place that is not that interesting. It needs to be a balance. Everything's about balance. What levels does the prime ship parts and prime ship materials researchers need to be to get a true benefit from the scrap? Well, the higher the better. But I can tell you that they became very, very, very beneficial. There are more every day. They add more every day. But they really became beneficial when you reach high tiers of the Dolomite ones. It's 700 for parts and 1,000 for materials, and that is substantial for G4. And then they keep adding more of them, which is great. Erwin, I'm not allowed to say that. We are here to have fun. Yes. 420 time. Okay. ADHD is kicking my backside. I've been trying to gather and go home for over an hour. I hope you can do that soon. They can fix. What ops am I? Is this a trick? You know I'm op 70. That word is not banned. No, I can't say that one. I can't. No, I mean I can say 70, but I can't say the other word. Not for another minute. Let's double check the dailies. Okay, I'll run one buff. Just to get that one done. I don't even know why I worry so much about doing those, but I am. It's just a habit. Condition myself to do them. There it is. Oh, I know what we need to do. Yeah. Hi, Office Roy. Good to see you too. How many do you have to kill for your dailies?
Hello there.
I need to kill 50 more. Hello there, Madrogs. How you doing? Okay, timer is up. Timer is up. Successfully. Well, no, I failed it once. Oh, with that. Oh, Erwin, you got me good on that one, man. Yes, you did. Okay, so I need to do one more crenim. One single crenim. No, did I do it already? I don't think I did. Yeah, one single crenim. Yes, a single crit. So, let's head out there. I killed 68. 70 was a failure. Oh, look. Amy has a new video. Do we want to watch that? If you guys want to watch it, we'll watch it. I guess we'll watch it. Okay, link me. Link
I'm not a furry!
That's right! That's right, Officer Roy! Thank you for backing up my claim that I'm not a furry. Wait a minute. Where's the thing? Is there a new video? For real? Do we really want to watch that? It's more of them promising stuff that hasn't been delivered yet. Less, I think to push to 61 advice. By all means, man. You won't regret it. It will be. Look, the transition to G6 is gonna be a challenge. I'm preparing you. Okay, it's gonna be challenging. Prepare for a challenge, but you're gonna think yourself. Oh wait, did I want to save that? Oh, I already switched that crew. Okay, I remember what I did though. I just 5 new forbidden texts. Let's just wait for Tuesday. Let's just wait for Tuesday. They're trying to build up a hype. I'm not hyped. So, are you guys... Oh, I'll ask you this. I didn't even watch it. Are you guys hyped about what's coming, or are you pissed off about it? Okay, we have a link. Fine. Fine, let me prep. Let me prep the thing. Let me prep the thing. It's a 2-minute video. Sure. We're gonna do it. Okay. Let me make sure that it's not too loud so we can actually talk through this and come. Okay. Let's see.
Howdy, Commanders. Let's take a closer look at prototype tech. Update 8.
Is there an echo or is it just me? Was it echoing? Your original furry hat? No, there's no furry. I'm disappointed in the delayed G5 scrapping. Okay.
82 debuts prototype tech, the most powerful tech released to date. It fully upgrades through the aggregation loop with no need for Q's trials. Prototype tech shares the forbidden tech slot and can be swapped using fusion rods. Access is tied to special aggregation refinery bundles, with certain bundles gated by specific hostile levels. This means progression through the aggregation content is a key step.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. What am I seeing? Let's review this screenshot here. It's under GS31. Okay, there's a new tab they're going to be adding. Refinery for something else. It's a new refinery.
Step to unlocking their full potential. For
Hostage
PvP,
video, yeah.
3 new class-specific prototype techs redefine the standard of power in their slot. Each comes with the same shield bypass as the Quantum Slipstream drive, but also introduces Apex Bear.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, look at his face. Oh my god, dude. Oh, really? God, you're scaring me. Is this a horror video?
And Apex Shred effects. On top of that, they provide
yeah.
class-tailored boosts.
Where's Beck?
Mines and
I don't know, man. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on inside their halls. Uh-oh. What did I... Oh, no. What did I do? I clicked the wrong thing. Okay.
Hence interceptor critical damage. The counterplay device bolsters Explorer Isolytic defense, and the self-replicating mines empower battleships.
What build did he pick? I don't know.
Damage. 2 new utility techs expand your influence in the universe. The Orion Syndicate bomb blends the strengths of multiple forbidden techs. It carries the loot boosts of Agamus, offers reputation gains akin to the Agony Booth, and extends the warp range in line with the Quantum Slipstream drive. Together, these traits make it a versatile and highly effective tool for hostile farming. It's also important to note that the Orion Syndicate bomb's rare...
You're scaring me!
...makes it easier to source, and it even unlocks for free when the Recon Locust building reaches level 51. Meanwhile, the Harvester is the strongest mining booster released to date, significantly improving ore, gas, and crystal mining speed while increasing both cargo and protected cargo. Whether it's PvP, hostile hunting, or mining, prototype tech is the most formidable tech in the game with the potential to enhance how commanders progress across the galaxy. We can't wait to see how you incorporate this new tech into your strategy.
Oh, you can't wait to see, huh? You can't wait to see how we pull, like Big Booty says, get to a MasterCard and Visas out. Yeah, you can't wait to see that. Let's see where the paywall is at. Let's finish this.
And remember, you can always learn more on our blog at StarTrekFleetCommand.com. Until next time, hit it.
Dude, you're scaring me! Trash, what you mean is that mostly for $2,500 that we don't know where the paywall is going to be, but I can guarantee you one thing, there will be a paywall. Okay, if you're under the illusion that this is going to be free, no, there will be a paywall. So new building, new PT, new refinery. Yeah, look, more customizable stuff. There's going to be some power creep element, which is expected. I have no problem with power creep per se. That's the only way you can keep a game competitive and viable. I mean, when you play a trading card game, when they release a new set of cards, the new cards need to have better abilities. Otherwise, there's no reason for you to engage in that or buy the new set or engage in the new content. Yeah, what we need more dollar lock content. Look, Bushido, don't be surprised. This has been the business model all along. It's a gacha game. It's a pay-to-win game. They're going to have that element. I just don't care. Let me see. I need to see when it's out. I need to see what's actually behind the paywall, and then I can make a decision of what I feel about this. Where's the entities? 1, entities 2. Okay. Oh, I think I actually created a different one. Yeah, this is going to be here. Let's see. Ultics are paid first. Yeah, usually. That's how it was with the Chaos deck, too. There is one free. Let's see, MJ. Guys, we don't know what's going to happen. Looks like Connor and everyone else at STFC are terrified. They are seeing the nightmare end of the game. They're trying to hide it. But here's the thing. I'm not going to say that this is for sure guaranteed the end of the game. The game is over. I think they're in a really bad place, and I think they're desperate, and the desperation, it reeks desperation. Everything they're doing now, money, they're trying to monetize older content, that reeks desperation. Okay, they're desperate. They're adding more stuff and more stuff and more stuff for people to buy. Their desperation is real, which means that they're under pressure. As far as the game dying, it's not dead until it's dead. They still can fix it. They can still salvage this if they listen to some people. If they listen to what we really like, not just people that are toxic, if they really listen to the constructive people, yeah, we can be passionate. As long as we're not calling them names, listen to what we're saying to you and apply that. Can you tell what the paywall is? They talk about new hostiles to grind for the refinery. So in short, the next month arc, we're going to get a ship with percentage of damage against the hostiles. You can, yeah, I mean, we don't know exactly what the paywall is going to be. It can be fully paywall, it can be partially paywall. I don't know. I mean, I pass on everything. I don't buy packs, period. So, like, you're not going to see me spending anything. Okay, so what I want to do, I need to save this. I keep forgetting. You see, Chapel is here. Chapel is here, Erwin. Don't kill me. We'll see if they have. We'll have to see if we
Does
make
that
it
exist
G8.
in this dojo?
I think we
Does
will.
it? No, Sensei!
That's right, Luna. And that's what you need to keep in mind. Don't buy something out of FOMO. Buy it because you think Scopely, you're awesome. I think you're doing a great job. I want to support you. I want to pay you money because I want you to continue in the current path that you're in. That's what you need to spend. That's the only time you should spend. If you want the business model to change, do not contribute anything. If you want this, the community to survive, newsflash to you. Even when the game dies, the community will live on. We were fine before the game existed, before we downloaded it to our mobile phones, and we will be fine after it dies. Community will live, and those of us who build friendships will stay together. We'll move to different games. It will be different, but we will still be together. Don't let STFC, don't give them that much power to decide that they also control our friendship. Don't. I'm just curious if I can get my running to 4 billion before doing G6. Doubtful. Doubtful. Mine was 3 billion and something as a free-to-play. But if you spend, maybe higher. But this was all planned. They aren't listening to us and making needed changes. That's true. That's why they are not really headed in the right direction. All right, let me crew these. Wait, this is... Oh, yeah, I'm doing inventing entities. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I'll be okay. Wait a minute. What's going on the other ship? No, I need Kim under deck. Hold on, chat. Hold on. I'll be right with you. I'll put him on the other one. Doctor goes up here for the extra loot. This should be okay. Wait, no. I want crit. I mean, I want hull breach. Sorry. Hull breach on the target is a good thing. Yeah, nah. Where is he? Hold on a second. Like this. New loop, new hostiles. Hey, Patrick, what's up? New loop, new hostiles, new building. Yes, expected. It's expected. We knew that this was coming. Brett Day, what's up, man? I think they're introducing hostiles. I think they're introducing hostiles that slowly increase their shield mitigation. So this new tech is needed just to stand still. Yes, you gotta have. They're gonna have to add new abilities and then new abilities to counter the new abilities. Yes, to stand still. You gotta have power creep for content to be engageable. We're not gonna have any motivation to engage. I'm okay with some level of power creep. Not that it's insanely high, but it's some, that you can still do okay, but you can do better if you engage. This is expected, but guys, do you see me? Do you see any emotional reaction out of me from, like, the emotional reaction was, dude, you're scaring me, you're staring into my soul. You know, and like, where's the paywall? And we're excited to collect your money. But as far as the content, do you see me excited or disappointed? We know the drill. We've been through this for how many times? 12 times a year for whatever amount of time you've been playing. Jurassic Mike, JB, I hate to say it, but it's time to stop trying to communicate. It's clear that they do not plan to ever listen to the player base. At this point, there is no saving the game. The ship is sinking, and they're trying to keep it afloat with Dixie Cup. That's a good metaphor. It's time to just stop and enjoy what we have until the game shuts down permanently. Jurassic Mike, I don't disagree that this is the direction we're headed right now, but I'm still saying it's not dead until it's dead. It's not over yet. Okay, they're headed towards this total destruction, but it's not total lost yet. They could increase. They can replace the Dixie Cup with something more substantial. They can fix the leaks. I agree with you that communication, they can stop trying to communicate because they're communicating about the wrong goddamn thing. They're communicating about more content coming out, and they're communicating about what they're planning to do to apply our feedback, but they have yet to communicate about what we're actually doing to apply your feedback. On that, we agree. There's still some glimpse of hope somewhere before it's dead. Breaker, I don't like that it shares the FT slot. Moving FTs is painful enough as it is. Let's see what happens. It's too early for me to judge. I don't even know if I'm going to engage within the next 100 days.
Emotional
damage. Oh, and I'm not emotionally damaged at all. Just expressive. This was already in the pipeline way before the ransom video was made. Prototype tech video dropped. Yeah, we just watched it, Patrick. We just did. I don't think it's dying yet either, but they need a video editor to make some color these guys' faces. Let's focus on what really matters here. What do we really want from them? We want them to apply changes to things that we've been screaming for a very long time. Quality of life stuff, lag.
That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
That is right. I do drink and I do know things. And I know that Scopely need to deliver more than just lip service. Okay, back and unimpressed will the tech. I'm not impressed because I don't even know if I'm qualified to even engage in it for the next 100 days. I'm conditioned to not care about new content because first, when new content comes out, I don't care about it at all. I need to see Arc launch day, see that the game is not broken, and then see if I'm even eligible to engage in it on day one. Sometimes I don't engage with it until day 101. So I just sit there and continue doing my stuff, and I don't even give it my emotional and mental attention so much because it doesn't exist. I told you guys yesterday, I don't see this anymore. This one doesn't exist to me. I really don't see it anymore. I don't see new content behind a paywall. Whatever is in a paywall does not exist. Not in this dojo, not to me. That's why I am emotionless about it. I don't care about it. I will show emotions about my opinion, talking to you guys and what you feel about it, but I have no stakes invested in it at all. On the good side, before you actually watch the video, it's a picture of Hammy practicing to be a pathologist. I gotta say, man, it is entertaining content now. Yeah, Les is not impressed also. You are clearly more upset about being a furry. For sure, Lodi Scarin. Enjoy the ride. Yep. It's not gonna happen. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Les, I read you're not impressed. I'm not impressed either. Well, let's see what happens though. Still, I need to see it. For emotions from JB, we need to go back for. Yeah, maybe. Oh, I need to play a game that is more emotional. Oh, we're going back furry now. Okay, you may wish. Your wish is granted. Oh my god. Thank you for the fur. Oh no, what did I start? Did I start the video again? Yes, I did. There's the headset has this thing that if I press on it, then it plays something, that whatever was last played. Wait, let me see. What? They really don't care about the losses in the end? Well, they will care when they start losing us, more and more of us, and more money, yeah? If they really wanted to change, they would have paused new content for at least a month. I'm okay with them releasing content as long as they retire content at the same ratio, so our engagement is not growing, it's becoming the same. Staying the same. Yeah, this game is not gonna die. Not the slightest. Not even close. Nice. You're totally not facetious. Dustin, what if Scopely GM is the main biggest problem? How crappy STFC is? What I'm saying, Dustin, that it maybe, maybe not, but I don't care who is the source of the problem and what combination of employees or owners are the source of the problem. I care about the problem needs to be solved, and I don't give a damn about how they get their house in order. Just get it in order. That's all. New building Tuesday. Yep. That's the plan. That's how the game will die. You don't hold old content, just holding Flashpoint because it isn't what they want it to be, a dynamic living game. Let's just see what happens. I think we're speculating a lot. I will agree with you that they're headed in the wrong direction still. Yes, they are clearly not changing anything. Again, yap. We promise, we take responsibility. Show me the money. Show me results. Stop talking. Like, communicate, but communication doesn't replace or postpones action. Communicate about what you're actually doing to apply everything that you know what the problem is. As soon as G7 is launched, most of the VIPs are back. It is what I've seen many years. Pay to win games. Game win in the end. Yeah, some VIPs will be back. It happened before. I know some of them taking hiatus. I think, well, somebody said a comment, I forgot who, earlier about G7, the game will die before G7 comes out. I can guarantee you that G7, if the game is really on the verge of death, G7 will be released for sure. They're not going to kill the game before G7 is out. G7 is it's at least going to buy them, it's going to finance them to some time to do something to prolong, maybe, I don't want to say prolong the inevitable, they can still change it. They need furries like JB and Scopely. Oh, they're not eager to talk to me. I don't know how they feel about me, but we haven't really had a direct communication yet. It's very indirect. I hear from other people that have connections to Scopely, but nobody actually ever approached me. And even if I told you guys, whatever Scopely and I decide to even, whatever formal relationship we even maybe establish, my terms are very, very clear. I change nothing with my content. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hashtag save Hammy. Yeah. I have fur on me. Thank you, Erwin. I've been in games with older 100,000 players for years with same rhetoric. And yet those games still here with even more severe cost and dev cost. Yeah, it's but even whales are leaving. You had Behringer and you had other people that left. We don't know if G7 is going to bring them back. We don't know. Maybe not. It doesn't matter who mows the lawn as long as it gets done. Yes. Show us that you actually care. Show us that you actually listen to us, that we're not just wasting our time and our breath telling you what we feel. Wasting our time on surveys that are not getting anywhere. My assumption, and you can call it a conspiracy, is that the only reason that they're taking feedback is to see how they can monetize on it with the current business model. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong, guys and gals. That's my guess. Because they're not applying it for the feedback that we want, but they keep selling stuff. Why is that? Because they have whatever the team that is involved in the psychological games is reviewing this to see how they can sell more. Good. Now he starts to ignore the furry content in sentences. Progress. I just can't get. I'm like 2 minutes behind on the chat. Someone Ultravetica channel guessed it right about the new building location. Okay. So I'm not saying the game is dying if they stop all new content. That will kill the game. I'm not saying stop new content. I'm saying don't increase engagement to the point that the minimum is like 4 hours. Medical Jane, have you seen more stability with the Unity 6? I'm still getting a lot of freezing and issues, maybe worse. I may be playing. I took the week off Arenas last Monday. I may be playing Arenas this week, maybe with Dick Rock and I. We'll see. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'll play it and let's see how that does. I mean, Arena is a good place that lag was dominant, and I want to see if that's resolved. If they smart, they hire a player to do community manager stuff. I don't think one employee position is going to change things. They need like more. Again, it's like we want to put a band-aid on something that needs surgery. We need to do something much bigger than placing somebody in charge for communication. Communication it's important, but it's not everything. When I hear people saying communication needs to improve, communication about what? We have serious problems in this game that need to be addressed. You can't just keep saying, oh, but communication is better. Communication is supposed to happen all the time. What's the matter with you? Oh, wow. They ghosted me for so long, but now they're communicating. Look how wonderful they are. Stop that. Lowering your standards to this level? What's the matter with you? Yeah, no. We have serious problems that need to be addressed. And maybe a player will help them, but again, they need the decision makers to actually agree to do that. No hate, but they're gonna need someone more positive, with a positive record that knows the player's mind. Well, yeah, I mean, plenty of people volunteered. They have a player council of some kind, but I don't know what that. Whatever they're doing is not working. Can we agree that whatever they have now is not working? Again, you listen to this discussion right here. We're trying to find a solution to their house. It's their freaking problem. It's not ours. Why do we need to bother our beautiful minds and faces about this? Why need to worry ourselves about this? We're supposed to enjoy the game and enjoy each other. I don't care. You see what happens? You see what happens, Lebowski? You see? That's a part of it. No people did complain on the surveys about event loads, and it did change that, huh? Yeah. I'm telling you, we're headed in the right direction. Right. Do you play Arena in wolf costume? That can be arranged with the right contribution. I will put the furry costume sometimes, but I'm not going to do it a lot. If you guys need to do it a lot, we'll need to figure it out. Well, the thing is, I need more furry costumes. Can we agree with that? Like, there's one I have in mind that is about $200, $250. Okay, maybe I'll share it on my Discord or something. I'll show you which one, and then we'll see if you guys like it. But we need more. The furry thing is not going away. You see, there are more redeems. It's not going away, but we need to diversify the furries. But I'm not a furry. But you're right. They are trying to monetize the surveys too. The data in the surveys is to monetize to make more money selling off packs. But it's not solving the issues we're having. That we tell them that we don't want. They don't really fix it yet. It would have been nice to know about the big update. Yeah, well, that's Scopely for you. Even basic communication is not there, so don't thank them for basically communicating. That's supposed to be the standard. Trash them for not communicating, and don't thank them for communicating. Because really, we need to up our standards. We are part of the problem. Red Day, comms can only make announcements sound better, not change the C-suite's decision. Yes. Red Day, indeed. Hydrate, thank you. The next one is a refill. We bother because our fur is itching. I know, I'm itching. I'm not a furry. Breathe. I'm calm. I'm cool. Communicating without fixing anything is the most basic form of narcissistic behavior. Look at Jurassic Mike, the genius here, just said something so... It's true. It's true. You read my title here? Talk is... I don't remember what I wrote. It's been a while. Talk is cheap, Scopely. Actions show the truth, and we're still watching. And that's before I even watched the video. JB is right. Doesn't matter who is in CM position. when the voice doesn't even reach the decision makers or change their minds. Again, judge results. What is communication? Let's simplify this, okay? What is communication? You're communicating what's happening. What's happening is not to our satisfaction. I don't care how they sugarcoat it and communicate the fact that it's not happening. It's still not happening. You vote Wabbit? Wabbit is doable. We can do a Wabbit. JB needs 20k full suit, furry setup, hands and boots, etc. Let's start with a $250 costume and then work our way up. You don't want to overinvest in this. Why are you yelling? Is a postman at your door? Can somebody smack Breaker for me? I'm not a furry, okay? God, it's happening again. Why are you clapping, Lordy Scan? I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. There's no postman here. I'm just yelling because you're pissing me off. I'm not barking either. I'm not arf arf arf. I'm not arf. I'm not barking. Okay. There's a difference between my yell and arf arf. There's a difference. Woof. Oh my god! What are you guys doing to me? I'm having too much fun and you guys are gonna keep calling me a furry! Stop! Stop it! The reason why I can bark in a decent way is because whatever my dog does to me, I do it back to him. So if he howls, I howl back, and if he barks, I bark back. There you go. You guys are so happy. Oh my god. Okay, can we do what I wanted to do originally? Guys. It's getting out of control. Where are the Krenim? Krenim. Let's fly, dude. One Krenim. Oh my god. I can do a lot of animal sounds, by the way. Sorry, JB, but you are barking. I was barking. I wanted to show you the difference between yelling and barking. Because Breaker said that why am I yelling? Is there a postman at the door? But again, a furry thing. But furries will bark at the at said postman. And I was proving to you the difference between yelling and barking. Okay? That's all I did. Hey, you did say at the beginning of the stream because we didn't bring up the furry enough that you forgot to play your intro. Okay. Fine. Tomorrow morning we will have it. Okay? It's gonna come back. Barking part of your denial. No, barking was just proving a point. I dress as a furry to prove a point that I'm not a furry. I bark to show that I'm not a barker. I mean, show the difference, okay? I'm just showing you that. You guys, seriously. Okay, I'm gonna do that one. Let's pop those exos. No, there's a difference, okay? I'm just showing you what's impossible and what's possible, and not that. I'm just showing you. I'm showing you that I'm not something that you say that I am because I didn't do it. You understand? Do you want to go for a run and chase? Sorry, Jamie. Normal people don't bark. First off, who said I'm normal, okay? I'm not a furry, but I'm also not normal. What is normal anyway? I don't even think I need this buff, but sure, let's do it just for safety. Do you have a P.O. box? Want to send you a small fire hydrant. I should actually open a P.O. box because some people suggested of actually sending me stuff. So I will work on that and then I will announce when I have one just in case. I think it's time to set one up. Some people Scott actually bought me those the earbuds originally. So yeah, I need to give like an actual yeah. For some people that want to be generous or just send me stuff, whatever. then we can open it on stream. I'm just lurking and laughing my butt off. Hi, Tin Man. Good to see you, buddy. Okay. Yeah, so we'll see. As far as the big stream on the 27th, I hope it's going to be long. I'm prepared for up to 12 hours. But one thing I'm going to do different than the other big stream, my takeaway, is that I want all the contributions all month long to count towards extending it and doing all the giveaways. Because when I'm on the actual stream focusing on doing math and seeing if we can extend it, I'm not focusing on content, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want all that stuff to happen ahead of time, and then we get whatever we get on the big one. So that's why I'm doing it that way. And I think also it's not too much pressure for, doing everything all in one day. Because then if people want to contribute ahead of time for the same month, then it still applies for the big stream. Welcome to our furry stream. This is not a furry stream, Erwin. You see, this is what happens. Friday, I start the weekend fresh as a human. I'm still a human all along, by the way. But I have no intention of being furry. Then the furry comments start. Also, it happens on my Discord all week long, by the way. ! Discord for those who want to join the furry shenanigans or just shenanigans in general on my Discord. It's right there. So then all the furry stuff is happening, and then, and then Saturday, more of it is happening. And then by Sunday, I usually, it's out of control. And sometimes I actually have to wear a furry costume to prove that I'm not a furry. It is when the followers say so. Well, again, majority rules. Majority rules. I can't argue with the people. You want furry content, you'll get it, but I'm not a furry. I'm satisfied. Erwin, you're obsessed with Chapel and with furries. You're obsessed. You're just obsessed. So I will grant you with what you want, but I'm not a furry. I got additional Macalatas G5 when upgrading Ops 50 to 52 now. Oh, yeah, because they are scaling with Ops too. Okay, so I officially completed it. There's nothing more I can do. I will not have enough credit to do the last milestone. Oh no, I lied. I need to finish this. So we have, before this is over, we have 2 more. Let me link it. By the way, if you don't know STFC.ovh, you want to know it now. This shows you actually the schedule of the 12-hour and 24-hour events. STFC.ovh, really good resource. So right now we have the FC upgrade, which actually I forgot it several times. Let me finish it. Let me do this real quick, and then we'll go back to STFC.ovh. Command center, Janeway, always Janeway. Oh crap. Okay, so I need to do 27 now. Fine. Usually 28 completes the event, but I misclicked. So 27 because I already claimed 1. Event completed, and now we're gonna be back. Let me just claim this. Here we go. Okay, back at it. There it is. Chapel, yes. JB is a furry, yes. No, Erwin, you are furry, not me. JB, I said they're losing players and you're selling Protect. That is a disconnect. No, I agree with you to the extent of they're losing players because they're not really listening to us. But realistically, if you're asking for a game, I'm fine with them releasing content every month. But 2 things must happen. The game is stable with no lag, that it can actually handle the load. Nothing breaks, so they do enough testing that it doesn't break. And that our overall engagement time, that is very, very high these days, is not going to be increased. If you do those 2, fine, release new content and sell it. Those people that are willing to pay you money and buy packs will pay you. You will not see a dime out of me. Never. Never. Because the reason I say never is because I don't think they will ever be able to change their ways to my satisfaction at this point. They hurt their reputation is so bad that it needs at least 6 months to a year of consistent, amazing behavior for me to actually try to restore trust in them. And until that happens, $0. Okay, back to OVH. So, we have this evening building and research. So I will be upgrading another rare building with 3,500 to 4,000 rare. And then we have another one. So this is in a few hours. This is in 8 hours. Okay, so then 24 hours after that, 36 after. 36 hours. Okay. The event is still going to be happening when we have this one out, I believe. Yeah. Because it resets over here. Makala expires when we get to this point. On Tuesday. We have 1 day and 20 hours. So in one day and 12 hours we're here. Then 1 day, then 12 hours. It may expire. Anyway, I will wait with the last 2 buildings and complete the rare thing. I will need the reason I'm doing that, not so much, I don't really care about the 1 additional chest or chest and a half. I'm gonna spend it anyway. I am working on getting all my buildings to 70. By the way, I was wrong yesterday because it took into account. Anyway, you only need uncommon for the last, from 69 to 70 for the defense platform. So that's a plan for that. So I will be upgrading more buildings that need rare, and complete this because I want to get all of them to 70 before G7 is released, and I'm probably gonna hit that. So that's the plan. But yeah, I pretty much finished with the Makala thing. All right, I think it's time for us to look for somebody to raid. Let me see who's online. It's Saturday. Usually we have people on. I only see Mr. Trekkie. Let me see other people. Maybe they're doing something else. Not anybody we know. So we either raid Mr. Trekkie, which they speak Dutch, so I don't know if we want that, or we just call it. Me. You're not on? Well, Bomb Diggity, get on. Get on it! Or you're only doing nights. But yeah, Les, as far as them losing players, they know what they gotta do. They know what they gotta do. Oh, okay, Bomb Diggity is going on. Okay, we're gonna wait for you. Excellent. And then we can talk about your dungeon. Oh, I know what's gonna happen. I'm not gonna give her ideas, but I know exactly what's gonna happen. You'll see. I know what's gonna happen. What else is going on there? So, I think I finished everything. I'm gonna do this later. But yeah, we'll see if the lag was improved with the Unity. I think we haven't. The only way to really test it is to load up a system like Territory or something and have some massive engagement in something that used to guarantee lag, and I'll see if that actually resolves. Bomb Diggity, you let me know when you're online. In the meantime, we can listen to another furry song that there was another JB as a furry song. Oh, yes. Yes, there is. Okay. Broken Wolf, why are you doing this to me? I'm not a furry. Here, this song says I'm not a furry. Let's listen to this. Okay. All right. Howdy to you back. I don't have a tail tucked under anything.
But don't you dare say the F word. He howls at night beneath the moon, claims it's just a habit, nothing to assume. But when the fursuit's hanging in his den, he says,
oh my God, den? I have a den?
Cover-ups, my friend.
I don't have a den.
He's not a furry. No, not me. Don't you worry.
That's right, I'm not a furry. Thank you. I'm not a furry, it's just a mask! Paw prints!
What's this disguise? He shrugs. It's Espellion supplies. He's got a code name.
God.
He's got a gun. But Comic-Con thinks he's there for fun. And when the crowd all starts to cheer, he growls, it's not a fur meat, I'm just blending in here.
Curse you. I'm not. I think we just doubled our song collection of furries, by the way. Oh. You see, these are fuzzy furry ears. These are not. License to purr? Oh god. License to purr, you need that now? This will be the scene. Apparently. Ears have hairs on them. Yeah, but it's not a fur ear. You guys, seriously? This is a do you see a wolf here? Is this a fur? Is this a furry?
Well, maybe a little. All right.
Not even a little. Not even a little. I don't howl every night. Only on full moons. Only on full moons. That's the only time that we actually do that. Okay, since we're on the furry playlist. Here. we'll increase that. We're gonna raid out with this one when she's ready. You ready? Okay. Okay. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. We can raid out with this one. Undercover furry. Full moon on Sunday. Yes, it is. Oh my god, it is a full moon on Sunday. License to purr. 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 when I redeem, yeah. Yeah. Okay. If tomorrow is the full moon, I'm gonna confirm. Let's confirm that right now. I'm looking. Wait. When is the full moon? Wait, I need to look it up. Let's look it up right now. We can look it up together. Hold on a second. When is a full moon? September. September 7th. It is tomorrow. We have a full moon tomorrow. Lunar eclipse. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. I guess tomorrow is another furry day. I'm just saying. I want to be there. Oh, bomb diggity, you'll be there. We need to work something out. After your stream and stuff, reach out to me. Let's talk about this whole collabing thing. I think we have some fun ideas. Okay. Planning the raid out in a second. Where is she? I am a You're not on. Oh, well. Okay, there it is. There it is. I'm prepping. Faith. Yes. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. All of you furries. Thank you all for all the contributions. Thank you for being here. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you for the hype train today. Thank you for the furry fun, even though I'm not a furry. I'm gonna put the credit roll for like a minute and then we're gonna raid out. I'm still here. Anyway, I'm still here, raiding out now. See you guys tomorrow morning.